I've got green across the board. The forward tanks are buoyant and elevated.
Cool. Are you talking about the Normandy? Or Miranda?
I'm talking about the one that's covered and protected, not bouncing in the breeze.
Whoa! I don't know. Operative Lawson's uniform is very official. It always makes me stand at attention.
Oh my god.
Such a dog.
Woo, okay. Well, hello, you fine people. Happy Sunday night. I hope your weekend went fantastic. You're with your friend Cam from the beautiful Vancouver, Canada. Live in your home, on your phone, on your tablet, or your TV. Whatever works best for you. Share the Joy Games with you every 2 nights as we do. Looking to make your night better in some way, shape, or form. So we pledge to you every time we hit that go live button. All right. Welcome to episode 11 of our very first Mass Effect 2 playthrough. And man, oh man. Stuff's getting heated, intense. Like these character stories and missions and the main story in general, it's cooking. And I'm here for seconds. I want more. I've been jones for this all week, especially after I dropped the last replay episode of this. Because I was going through it, I'm like, oh yeah, holy shit, this is really good. So we are here for... What's up, Kelly?
How may I help you, Commander?
That's crew.
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
Okay. I think that's good.
That'll be all.
It's
How's
always
our
nice
brightness,
chatting
guys?
with you.
I think the brightness is okay, but you let me know. All right. Any unread messages? No. For once, we don't have any new mail. Okay. I'm trying to remember if we should go talk to anybody. Listen, I don't think we talked to Joker last time. Let's do that real quick. And then we'll have a look at some of our missions and what we can work on tonight.
Commander.
All right.
I assume everything is going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
Fractured his thumb on the mute.
Okay. That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
All right. Thanks, Stephanie. Let's look into that real quick here.
I swear we got some lateral drift. The old Normandy never had that.
There, I bumped it up a little bit, Stephanie.
I was thinking of installing some lava lamps, maybe Christmas lights for ambience. What do you think?
Maybe. Okay, I just made a quick little tweak there. We'll see how that plays out when we're on World as well.
It takes skill to make a ship bank in a vacuum. Don't think it does.
Oh, I'm so glad to hear that it's feeling a lot better for you, Elizabeth. That's fantastic to hear. Great news. How much you will wake up to after breakfast? Like, what, were you guys up late or something? Alright, let's have a look at what we're doing here. Alright, so we have Simon. Oh, we still have some Tachanka stuff. Okay, well, let's head there. The Urdnot scout was found, although mentally unable to do drugs and torture, he was convinced to return to Clan Urdnot. Right, I remember that guy. We saved him. Alright, let's head back to Tachanka. Oh, yo, we're in our home area here. Hey, it's all of our planets. Look at that. Cool. Alright, back to Tachanka. That's the Krogan DMZ. Tachanka, yeah, that's what we want. You're in the middle of a lengthy DLC there, Buck? The Mass Effect 3 earlier, that's all the descriptions say. Thank you, appreciate it. Okay. How's our fuel? I think we're good. Yeah, we're all full on everything. Cool. Alright, because I think we did grab a manifold when we were fighting the Thresher Maw, if I remember correctly. You were too excited. Alright. Yeah, the last couple episodes' stories have just been, like, par excellence. It's really dragged me in. It really has. Okay, we're not talking to them. We're heading down here, right? What's up, Captain?
Go to the clan leader. Not Grunt. You can go where you want.
Ha! Yeah, because we got that whole right thing done. You're dead serious?
Solarians, too. Those little bastards think they're so smart. Needed us to fight the rat guy, though, didn't they?
Hold on. Is our little, like, weird alien dog gonna turn
has increased in strength after the destruction of Clan Werlock. Based on population profiles, Clan Erdnot has adopted surviving members of Clan Werlock, mostly women and children.
Well, yeah, I can see that happening. See that happening. Is this our guy? This is our little guy, right? Hey, buddy. Alright, well, let's talk to Rex first, and then we'll, his missions. Might die of hunger. Entertain you. This is like the beginning of what we learned. Talk to the audience. Oh, God.
Shepard, what can I do for you, my friend?
Okay, we don't have
I need to
him.
go. We'll go over this another time.
Blood pack recruit?
Well, Shepard.
Cool. Oh, yeah, our little doggy is here. Yay. Rex Casby being a goat again? Yeah, absolutely. If I remember correctly, the guy over here needed the manifold.
Place your bet on the pitch.
You killed that Thresher Maw on foot?
Yes, sir. Here's what the guy's looking for.
Welcome to the clan, Erdnot Grunt.
Honored to be a part of it.
Yeah, well, make yourself useful. You're in this shit now.
I found a combustion manifold out in the field. Is this what you need?
That'll work. Faster than building one from scratch, at least.
Thank you?
You just saved me 3 days' work, human.
Ah.
You've earned my time if you want it.
Nice. There we go.
What's that you're working on there?
I'm tuning up these machines for battle. It's a wonder this Tomka here made it back to camp. It could be worse. A couple more hits on the broadside, and this thing would have crumbled.
Brogan's placed so much importance on martial strength. How did you become a mechanic?
How do you think those fools make it to the field to kill each other? Who do you think keeps the weapons working? Without me, there's no battle, just slaughter. I am the military might of Clan Erdnot.
I love the way he says that with confidence, too. I love that. Do you like Rex?
How do you feel about what Rex is trying to do?
The old man's crazy, if you ask me.
The old
Which
man?
he just did. But that stuff fixes itself. If it doesn't work, Rex gets torn to shreds and we find out who's got the next best plan.
He gets torn to shreds. Jesus.
Let me get out of your way.
Don't do me any favors.
Jesus. Okay, so we got that out of the way.
The pits have been a bloodbath ever since Urza's been.
Okay, and... Tell Chief Scout. Okay. And Robo mentioned to talk to the Blood Pack. Okay. Fence guns.
My scout made it back. We've got him at the tent. Doesn't remember much beyond getting tortured, but he remembers you. Said you yelled at him until he got his hump out of that basin back here. You've got a quad, human. Thanks for saving my scout. Saves me having to train another one.
Yeah, exactly, right, Roma? I was like, really?
You see a lot of action around here?
Enough. Varen here and there, and snakes in any of the water safe enough to drink. Rex has made ceasefire agreements with some of the clans, but I still have to patrol, keep them honest.
Right. I think we already talked to him. I remember we went through this when we first met him.
Thanks for the information.
Cool.
Don't know about the rest of your species, but you're good in my books, human.
Hey, that's tough coming from a Grogan.
Ignore them, girl. They're not worth the effort.
Alright, so on the way out, we'll talk to the Blood Pack recruit. War's won by logistics, absolutely. There's so many aspects to war, like crazy. Okay. This is actually really good. Nice and quick, we get Bangles 2 out. Now you move to, I think, some main story missions here.
I have work for you if you want it, Erdnot Grunt.
Huh.
Just set the human aside and we can talk.
Set me aside? Excuse me?
Look around you, human. This is the Krogan homeworld. The Blood Pack recruits Krogan. So unless your Erdnot friend wants to sign on the dotted line, you can go back the way you came. There's the young hero, Erdnot Grunt and his victorious Krant.
How many times I talked to him before he repeats the same thing?
I have work for you if you want it, Erdnot Grunt. Just set the human aside and we can talk.
Alright. Having a quad is quite a compliment coming from Krogan. Yeah, there you go. Alright. Now that we've got Tachanka all squared away. Yeah, today was a busy one for me. Well, this is a relaxing time. Okay, so it's Sins of the Father. Data is revealed that it's a strange son. Right, Chloe has taken a contract on Citadel as a hitman. He needs to find his son, stop him from making the same mistakes Thane made so long ago. Okay, we're doing that. Tally. Migrant defeats Admiral Libor's charge Tally with treason. Yes, I remember this. Garrison Eye for an Eye has learned the location of Sidonus, the mole who betrayed his team. Last thing on the Citadel. Ooh, we have 2 things on the Citadel. Okay. Okay, so I can go back to help Liara when I'm ready. We still have Jack to do. Oh my god. Justicar. Samar's Justicar, a rare member of an Asari monastic group trained in enhanced combat biotics alongside standard weapons. Samara was recently silent Elim, so that's one of our people we're trying to recruit. And stop the collectors. There's still so much left to do, guys. Jeez. Okay, I think we're gonna do Thane and Garrus because they're both on the Citadel. So just like we did with Grunt and Morden here on Tachanka, we'll bang it out with 2 of them there. Great to see you, Flame Strat. How you doing? Welcome. Time to go to Citadel. All right. Hold on. Do I want to go to local house? Hold on. There it is. Yeah, Serpent Nebula. There we go. Talk to tracking officer Dara in the transport. Oh, hold on. Like the transportation hub. Where's the transportation hub of where? Oh, there she is. Ilium. Okay, there we go. I was like, what? Alright. Hello, concierge. Alright, so you're saying see Liara? Do her? I'm deaf to you then. That's okay, it doesn't hurt my feelings, man. A lot of people tune me out. I tend to go blah 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 blah, you know.
Run away, you bastards.
Liara's DLC? As long as it's not messing around, screw it, let's just do it. Let's get it. I just want to get it off my board now at this point, because there's...
Shepard, it's good to see you again. So, what
That's
can
lengthy?
I do for you?
Okay, we'll do Samara then.
There's an Asari named Samara here on Ilium. Do you know where I can find her?
Samara. Yes. She arrived recently and registered with tracking officer Dara.
Right,
You can
okay.
find Dara at the transportation hub.
Okay.
Thanks for the help. That's all I needed to know.
Of course. If there's anything else I can help you with, let me know.
Okay. Because, yeah, Shadow Broker is
I'll
her
talk to you
thing.
later, Liara.
So we'll lose tomorrow then. I wish the game was more clear about some of these things, though, because if I didn't have you awesome people hanging out with me, like, I might screw myself over and not even know it. You have no clue what the plans. She has them all, but she's passed the fuck out. Like, why is she so tired? Like, are you jet lagged? Were you guys up late? Like, what happened? Wait, slave
We'll figure
broker.
something out. Stop worrying. It's okay. I'll think of something.
You said Synthetic Insights would buy me. You said it was an easy sale.
I assumed they would want an AI tech. Hello. Can I help you with something?
I need you to let that slave go. Now.
Wow.
We prefer the term indentured servant. And I know that Batarian slavers have made humans understandably prejudiced against slavery. Before you do anything hasty, know that this Quarian signed the agreement voluntarily, and her servitude contract is completely legal on Ilium. If you actually want to help the Quarian, convince the Synthetic Insights representative to purchase her contract.
Ah, okay.
Why did this Quarian sign herself into slavery?
I tried to play the stock market. I'm good with numbers, and I thought I had a way to make unlimited money.
Uh-oh. She didn't know.
I lost everything. Then I got a credit line and lost that. Then I took out an illegal loan. You get the picture.
Yeah.
As part of our agreement, I paid off her debts. 5 years from now, she'll have a fresh start and excellent work references.
5 years, huh?
Sounds great. Unless you lose her paperwork or come up with a reason to hold her longer.
All contracts are monitored by Ilium law enforcement.
Huh.
In a case such as you described, the burden of proof would be on me. No system is perfect, but safeguards are set up to protect all parties.
Huh, I like this one. Well,
If slavery is legal, then why are you trying to sell the Quarian?
I don't keep service contracts myself. I'm a contract broker. I assumed Synthetic Insights would jump at the chance for a skilled AI tech, but they won't even make me an offer.
So slavery is legal on Ilium?
I remember this.
Indentured servitude lasts a set amount of time or until agreed upon conditions are met. Ilium must approve all contracts.
Huh.
The law limits what restraint or corrective options I can use and what tasks I can legally assign her. I'm also legally responsible for her behavior and health. Abuse is absolutely forbidden.
Huh.
What if I bought her myself? I could let her go and everyone would be happy.
A gallant offer with 3 problems. First, her technical skill merits a contract of several $100,000.
Wow.
There's also a fee for freeing me before my service period ends.
Huh.
Exactly. And finally,
Why?
you are clearly a traveler. Her service contract requires that she remain on Ilium.
I don't want them to take me off to a mine somewhere.
Huh. Interesting.
I'll talk to the Synthetic Insights rep and see what I can do.
How's it going, puppies? Good to see you, man.
I'd appreciate that.
Yeah, Roma, the collector ship was nuts, man. It blew my mind.
So then he says,
Oh,
it's
this
okay.
guy, they're still in the
Our
friend
amino
zone.
acids are all different, so it's...
Can I help you with something?
Would you like a Quarian? Can I help you with a Quarian?
How would you like to get your hands on an expert Quarian AI program?
If you'd like to submit a resume, Wait. Is this that slave? Synthetic Insights has no interest in purchasing slave labor. We're under enough scrutiny from the Citadel without engaging in practices the Council disapproves of. To be frank, we're hardly hiring anyone. The Geth attack on the Citadel didn't engender much love for artificial intelligence.
You're prejudiced. This would be good business.
It sounds like Synthetic Insights is worried about its reputation. Hiring this Quarian would help.
Buying a slave helps our reputation. How exactly do you figure?
Yeah.
Purchase the contract, minus the fee for early emancipation, then free the Quarian and garnish wages for reimbursement.
I know the migrant fleet would be grateful, and more likely to make purchases from
Oh,
you.
we got Tally here to help.
We look good for hiring a Quarian, and we can say that we freed slaves out of the goodness of our hearts.
Yep.
All right. I'll run up a contract. The board might wet its pants, but we could use the good publicity.
There you go.
This Quarian had better be good, though.
It's interesting to see, like, there's a lot of the Asari race are in a lot of positions of power. Alright.
Synthetic Insights just sent over the contract. I cannot thank you enough.
I'm happy to help.
Here, for your trouble. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll get this service contract transferred.
Thank you. I'll stay out of trouble this time.
When in Rome, I suppose. And if you're looking at slavery, the fact that the government does have specific limits that is strictly monitored, it's still, once again, it's one of those gray areas, but it's very humane if you still want to use the S word for it. Okay.
Oh, I think I'm just going to stop dating for a while.
Yeah, that guy is in the friend zone so hard. Okay, let's go find what's her face here. Got home from work, puppies? Right on, right on. Is she here?
I'm looking for the best tech upgrades.
No, I missed it. This place is almost like a maze.
Of course, I can help you with the concept.
I always mess it up. Oh, this way. I forgot.
I need minimal heat increase and speed. I have extremely high performance requirements.
There we go.
Ooh. Safe too. I need a 100% safety guarantee.
There we go. It's gotta be this way. We helped that guy out already.
You'll never believe what happened. I've got the data. Don't ask, just call it a gift.
We already talked to Tano.
Excuse me, you know where I can find Serena?
She's not here anymore. Oh, you're the one she was helping out.
Yeah.
She took a job off-world. Didn't say where. She gave me something for you.
Oh.
Looks like a message.
She didn't say anything else?
She just gave me that and left.
Wow.
Not even a goodbye.
Okay. What is it? Why would I delete without listening to it?
Hey, Shepard. I was on my way to a new life when the new burst arrived. The bitch is dead. I assume that means your friend is alive and he finished his job. Tell him if I ever see him, I'll buy him a drink.
Okay. Oh. So much for that. Yeah, I'm trying to catch up on Roma, so it won't be the next drop. Is that it's next replay drop is the next Dying Light 2 episode, so
I don't know, that still
but
sounds
I will
like
try
an awful
to
thing
get up as
legalize.
soon as I can.
All the dangers are right there on the package. It's legally required.
Did we already talk to Dara?
Can I help you with something?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
Wait, why? Do you have a problem, or did she kill somebody already?
Whoa, calm down.
Relax, I just need to speak with her.
Good. Samara's the first Justicar I've seen on Ilium. If I'm lucky, things will stay peaceful. She went to the commercial spaceport a few hours ago. If you want to get there, the pedestal on that balcony will summon a cab. Just be polite when you meet her. Justicars embody our highest laws.
Okay.
And they usually stay in Asari space. She's not used to dealing with aliens.
Huh. Okay.
Is Samara really that dangerous?
If you follow the laws, you've got nothing to fear. And a Justicar would die without hesitation to protect the innocent. But their code orders them to stop lawbreakers.
Wow.
With lethal force in most cases. And everyone skirts the law somehow on Ilium.
That's true.
If someone tried to bribe her, she'd be obliged to gun them down as a matter of honor. I'm hoping to avoid that.
Yeah. Oh, God. Found out that PC version of Mass Effect Legacy only allows 9 Shepards. So you have to race them so you start over? 9? Only 9? That's very nearsighted. I don't know how they messed that up.
Why are you worried about other species coming into contact with her?
If a Justicar kills an Asari, none of us questions it. But if she killed a human... Do you think the Alliance would understand her actions and respect her authority? You can't even figure out your own religions. It's a
That's
big
true.
diplomatic incident just waiting to happen.
Damn.
Tell me about the Justicars.
They're a monastic order. They've given up their families and possessions to follow their code. Most of them are on some lifelong mission, but they'll always stop to deal with any injustice they encounter, which can be a problem. In some ways, they're a lot like the Spectres, undertaking personal missions.
Huh. Spectres are authorized by the Council. Who do Justicars represent?
What? That's like, I don't know, a good human metaphor. They represent their code, our code. It's closer to a religious group than a legal branch. No law-abiding Asari would question a Justicar's orders. Nobody becomes a Justicar for personal gain. And they die before breaking their oaths.
Damn.
I'm looking for Samara.
Like I said, she's at the commercial spaceport. You can hail a cab at the pedestal on that balcony over there.
Thanks for your help.
Good luck with the Justicar. Try not to piss her off.
Alright.
You know Irinia won't even talk to the non-Asari customers. It's like she's turned pure blood into her religion or something.
I heard she lost her daughters.
Okay. So one of these should be a cab, I would imagine, right?
I'm telling you, relax. Vax will never notice a few missing pieces. No, I can't get it.
Nope.
Because it's a crime scene.
Ah, here we go. Might as well get her out of the way. Yeah. Right now, we got a big list.
Nobody is ever going to see the extra merchandise, which is...
Okay.
Where do you think you're going?
I'm taking my goods to Omega, Detective.
You're not going anywhere, Merchant. Not until I solve this murder.
I had nothing to do with that. It was those mercenary thugs you can't seem to get rid of.
The victim was your business partner, and I'm not ruling you out. I'll let you know when you can leave.
Damn.
What about that Justicar that just showed up? Everyone says she might go crazy and start killing. I need to leave.
She'll only kill the unjust, so I'm sure you have nothing to worry about, Pitney 4. Find me in the station if you need me.
Jeez. Think Samara's kind of hot? Oh, well, let's find out. Okay, so we're right outside the police bureau here. See if there's anything to find. Anything hiding? Nope. That would be perfect for a little secret there. I don't know what. But okay. A lot of Asari here. I'll talk to you in a minute, brother. Okay. Can't go back there. Ah, Turian worker. What's up, Turian worker?
Cops don't admit it, but the Eclipse sisters run this area.
Okay. I believe you.
Nothing to see here. Move along.
Well, there is something to see here. You just don't want me to see it. Can't go in there.
I wanted to be a Justicar when I was young. Every Asari does, I guess.
Until they don't? I guess we're talking to Pitney 4 here. Miranda won't be topped. Let's get Elsar. He's here for Samara.
What do you want? I've already got mercs wanting to kill me like they did my partner. I don't need any more trouble. As if that weren't enough, some Asari Justicar showed up this morning. All the natives are scared of her. I've got to get off this world.
Has Samara actually done anything yet?
The Asari say that Justicars are lethal in a fight. And if they so much as smell corruption, they start shooting. The thing is, corruption isn't that hard to find around here.
Facts.
Tell me how to find the Justicar.
She's in the alley where my business partner was murdered.
Ah.
A detective sealed the area, so you'll have to talk with her if you want to go there.
She's two of the reasons you spend your retirement in a Asari retirement home? Oh my word. Your milk jokes go here when Samara will be revealed, but I guess you've beaten to it. Oh my goodness. Alright guys, let's have a look.
I should go.
Before we do, we haven't gone to the police station yet, so... Alright, nothing really here. We just stole 100 credits for the cop shop, bro. What?
Nice guns. Try not to use them in my district. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
If you've got a score to settle with Samara, take it somewhere else. I've got more than enough trouble here already.
I need to recruit Samara for my mission. Then we'll be on our way.
Justicars usually work alone, but they are drawn to impossible causes.
Impossible causes?
We've got that covered.
If you're getting her out of my district, I'll get you to her ASAP. She's at the crime scene.
You're letting her into a sealed crime scene?
I'm a cop. I'll work with the Justicar all I can. Besides, she's been looking at crime scenes longer than our 2 lifespans combined. She knows how to handle herself.
You're letting her into a sealed
I'm a
crime
cop.
scene?
I'll work with the She knows how to handle herself.
You're awfully anxious to get Samara out of your district.
Yeah.
My bosses want me to detain her. They're worried she'll cause some kind of cross-species incident. The Justicar code won't let her be taken into custody. If I try it, she'll have to kill me.
Damn.
I have no interest in dying, so if you lure her away with some big noble cause before I have to carry out my orders, I'm thrilled to help you.
Your superiors are sending you to certain death for no good reason. You have a right to disobey.
We can disobey suicidal orders. Why wasn't I told?
That's about twice a day.
That's comedy. I love that. All you'll say with Samara is that she offers to show you how powerful she is. You oh god. Fair enough, Buck. We get it.
Most of the time, I'm not being stupid about it. I can't say the same for Anaya's superiors.
I'm a cop and I know my duty. I've been ordered to detain her and I will. Unless I can get her to leave my district first.
Samara would kill a cop? That doesn't sound very just.
She would die defending an honest cop, but she'd fight an army of dirty cops to the death.
Fair enough.
I admire her dedication, but her presence is still a big problem. I need her gone before I have to carry out my orders.
Okay.
How do I get to the crime scene?
It's around the corner. Go outside, take a left. Look for the police line. I'll send word to let you in.
Nice.
Be careful. The local Eclipse mercs have been all over those back alleys lately.
You mentioned a crime scene.
A Volus merchant was murdered. It was a professional hit, so we're not dealing with junkies looking for a score. I'm thinking the local Eclipse mercenary band. Can't prove it, but if the Volus was dirty too, maybe it's just a deal gone bad.
Snoo jokes incoming. Oh no, beaten to it again.
What do I need to know about these mercenaries?
Eclipse mercs are professional killers. They sell red sand, trade illegal weapons tech, and smuggle criminals off-world. They control some back alleys around here. I haven't been able to find their nest yet, though.
Well, we kind of took out a big chunk.
What can you tell me about Justicars?
They're a kind of... humans might call them warrior monks. They live by a complex code that compels them to punish the wicked and protect the pure. They've been a part of Asari culture for millennia. I read adventure stories about Justicars when I was a child.
Damn.
What do you think of Samara herself?
She's been a Justicar longer than 3 of your lifespans. Whoever she was before she swore that oath, that person is dead.
People seem nervous about Samara's presence.
Asari admire Justicars, but we also know that they kill without mercy when they find corruption. And Justicars never leave Asari space. Why is she here? I doubt it's to investigate the murder of some corrupt Volus.
I was wondering that, yeah. Alright.
I have to go.
She's like, yeah, please.
Good luck.
We better find Samara before the detective goes after her.
Indeed. Weapons locker. Ah, we're fine. Alright, so we have to come in here anyway, no matter what. Yeah. Oh, God. You guys are, like, on fire tonight in chat. Shipping details? What? There's shipping details? What's up? Area, let's consider this extra stock surplus. Ship the rest to Thax's normal destination. He'll never miss a few lost pieces. Ooh. Oh, wow. Are we expecting a fight here? Okay. Yeah, let's grab that. I'll take the money.
Get the rest of Bravo Squad prepped. Alpha Squad went after that Justicar 20 minutes ago, and they've gone dark.
Let's do it, Eclipse.
Dude, we just melted those guys. That was crazy. Absolutely destroyed. Yes, Roma. Yeah, it was some really good options there, that's for sure. This gun has been pretty solid. Pretty damn solid. Nothing up there. Oh, shit.
Those were my best troops.
Ah.
Tell me what I need to know, and I will be gone from here. Where did you send her?
You think I'd betray her? She would hurt me in ways you can't imagine.
The name of the ship. Your life hangs on the answer, Lieutenant.
You can kill me, but one of us will take you down, Justicar.
Damn. Shh. Wow.
What was the name of the ship she left on?
Go to hell.
You first.
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess. My name is Samara, a servant of the Justicar Code. My quarrel is with these Eclipse Sisters, but I see 3 well-armed people before me.
True.
Are we friend or foe?
I like the way she just introduced herself straight up.
That merc was wounded and helpless. Do you just kill anyone who won't help you?
If my cause is important enough, yes. Are you different?
To be fair, we could be, but the way I've played the series so far, no.
I've killed enemies, but always with good reason.
I answer to a code that is clearly defined. If my actions are true to that code, I am just. If they are not, I am unjust. I don't pretend it is a simple matter, or that it seems right to everyone. But I sleep well at night, and that is more than most can say. How may I be of service to you?
I love the way how she explained herself, and she recognized this may not sit well with other people. Like, she recognizes that. That's really, that's good. Because I was automatically thinking she was just gonna be like, this is how I do things, and fuck you. So that's really, what's the word I'm looking for? Great way to communicate her stance and her view. Yeah, Roma, that is one hell of an introduction. Sheesh. Huh, I need you on my team.
I'm going up against suicidal odds, and I need the best. That's you.
I sense the truth in what you say, and it humbles me. But I seek an incredibly dangerous fugitive. I cornered her here, but the Eclipse Sisters smuggled her off-world. I must find the name of the ship she left on before the trail goes cold.
I wish you were willing to go with the human, Justicar. I've been ordered to take you into custody if you won't leave.
Oh, no.
You risk a great deal by following your orders, Detective. Fortunately, I will not have to resist. My code obligates me to cooperate with you for 1 day.
Oh.
After that, I must return to my investigation.
I won't be able to release you that soon.
You won't be able to stop me.
Oh, jeez. What just happened?
The human is lost here. Can one of you clarify?
I was trying to convince her to leave with you, but Justicar's in their code.
The detective has been ordered to detain me. I can't force her to disobey an order.
And after a day, Samara fights her way out of custody, killing anyone in her way.
I am afraid so.
Matter of fact, yeah, this is probably how it's gonna go down. Yeah, eyes up here, guys. Eyes up here.
There must be some way we can all get what we need.
I see a way. While I am in custody, you find the name of that ship. Do that, and I will join you. Then the code will be satisfied.
There we are.
Can you tell me more about Justicars?
Sorry, Wisdom is
We are
fine.
individuals who have forsworn family, children, and worldly possessions aside from some weapons and armor. We travel Asari space righting wrongs as defined by the ancient code we have each memorized.
Huh.
Ilium may be dominated by Asari, but it isn't in Asari space.
Yeah, I wanted to know about this.
My quarry fled to this place. I am sworn to hunt her down, and I will follow anywhere she goes. It is rare for a Justicar to leave Asari space, but I must follow my oath. If I suffer for it, I will accept that.
Damn.
A moment ago you refused to give up your investigation, but now you'll swear to follow me?
If I stay, I will be compelled to kill many innocents to escape incarceration.
Like me.
I may be killed, and my quarry would be free to continue murdering. If I come with you and survive your mission, I can resume my investigation.
There's some
To
good
do
logic.
that, I need the ship's name to track her to her next hiding place. It is a simple choice.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Morden would totally get that too.
This Justicar code seems quite strict.
It may seem so to you, but this is my oath. The expedient path may be fast and simple. That does not make it the right path.
Facts. Yep.
Do you have any leads?
The Volus merchant Pitney 4 is tied to this. Eclipse mercs are preparing to kill him. Get the truth out of him. He may know a way into the Eclipse base.
Well, I've got to get back to my station. And I guess I've got to take you with me.
Thank you, Shepard.
Well, we're just out here making things work for everybody, aren't we? Okay. So we gotta talk with Pitney 4.
Hello again, Earth Clan. Did you speak to the detective?
Oh, right on, Roma. Nice.
Why are the mercs after you?
I know nothing about any mercenaries, Earth Clan. I'm merely an innocent merchant
I'm
trying
not
to
going
make
to.
his way in life.
I saw R2. No, I'm not doing it.
The Eclipse are out for your blood. I need your help to break into their base. Shouldn't we work together?
Yes, you're right, Earth Clan. I'm desperate. I've got angry mercs after me, and now this Asari Justicar.
Yeah.
Let's talk.
Yes, let's.
I smuggled a chemical onto Ilium that boosts biotic powers in combat.
Okay.
It also is toxic.
Not a good mix.
I may have, forgotten to mention that to the Eclipse. So they are perturbed and want to kill me.
Perturbed, yes.
It sounds like you're a swindler, and your actions finally caught up with you.
True and true.
Okay.
But I haven't survived as a merchant this long without being able to tell when there's a deal in the making. You want something.
Indeed.
The Eclipse recently smuggled someone off-world. I need the name of the ship she left on.
I don't know about their people smuggling operations. They must keep records in their base.
Right.
I do have a pass card they issued me to bring my goods in. Well, I had to return that one, but I happened to make a copy.
Of course.
Take it, but be careful. Each Eclipse sister commits a murder to earn her uniform.
Okay.
They are all dangerous.
Okay. Just realized Samara's one-day compliance is actually much shorter than night. What? For a human, that's some time. Well, 24 hours. Oh, that's actually a good point, though. Hi. No passy pass? Okay. I'll talk to you guys. Nope.
I hear you can buy red sand from the Eclipse. Just don't cross them.
Okay, so where are we going here? Okay, use the keycard to access their hideout elevator. Where is that? Is it back in here? No, it's not back there. Okay, there's a secret. Ah, haha, here we go. Alright, let's go start a fight, shall we?
Enemy!
Oh shit! Bro, I was not ready for that. Okay.
Back off!
Oh shit! What? My reticle went red, so I thought. Oh god. Okay. Time to start a fight.
Deploying warp.
And stay there.
Hostile forces have engaged.
Shepard, my scans confirm that the chemical compound will boost biotics. However, concentrated exposure will cause severe tissue damage. I recommend limited
Oh shit! Okay, we just got completely flanked. We got completely flanked. Okay, we got to adjust. Plus, I don't know why I couldn't throw my grenade. We got absolutely freaking shredded. We didn't have a shot.
Hacking their systems.
How come Garrus doesn't seem to have shields?
Deploying warp field.
Firing a high impact shot!
Oh, there he goes.
Deploying combat drone.
Awesome. Boom, headshot. Hi. Come on.
Shepard, my scans confirm that the chemical compound will boost biotics. However, concentrated exposure will cause severe tissue damage. I recommend limited exposure.
Okay, this is taking too long. There's a headshot. A little distracted? Yeah.
Engaged.
Okay. So, I don't care about toxic canisters. I'd rather them not blow up. That's just more shit I have to deal with. Okay. This gun sounds like a heavy hitter, man. Sheesh. Alright. Hold on, what? Scimitar. Good to know. I don't want to use it though. Okay, and just go back to shotgun. It does. Where's my sniper at? No. Nothing else in here, I don't think. Ha! Ha! Billy, how dare you! Oh, that's not wrong.
If they do see me, don't let them kill me.
Don't do it.
Wait, stop! I didn't fire my weapon once. I pretended to because the other Eclipse sisters were watching, but I didn't really shoot. I'm not one of them. I'm new. I thought being Elnora the mercenary would be cool, but I didn't know what they were really like.
Ha!
What do they do here that you don't like, Elnora?
I thought we'd be flying around the galaxy shooting up bad guys and stuff, right? But
Now you're the
no,
bad guy.
They just sell red sand and illegal weapons tech. They even smuggled an Ardat Yakshi off-world.
That's what we're looking for. Those red sandboxes are fun mechanic when you play Biotic. With your squad that doesn't work at all. Yeah, true. Everything was smart as a Kimbo? Oh my gosh, guys. Love the Revenant once you get there, no need for another weapon. Yeah, it's crazy.
What do they do here that you don't like, Elnora?
I thought we'd be flying around, but no. They just sell red sand and illegal weapons tech. They even
Really? One of the few
smuggled an
times.
Yakshi off-world.
What does Ardat Yakshi mean?
It's an ancient Asari word for something that I thought was just a superstition until now.
Really?
It means demon of the night winds. I didn't think they were real, but the boss said this scary lady was one.
What ship did they use for the smuggling?
Wow, I have no idea. It was a few days ago, and like I said, I'm new. They didn't tell me anything.
Get out of here, Elnora. If you so much as jaywalk, I will find you.
Yes, sir. Okay, I'm going. Thank you.
She's booked. She's out. Use power cells.
This is valuable.
Nice. See what happens. Because sometimes you gotta go renegade. Yeah, that's true. That's true. She seems legit though, so I'm glad I didn't actually do it. Music just got intense. Shit's about to go down.
That one hit!
Woo! That was nice.
I'll tear you apart.
They should soften them up.
Weakening their attack.
One down.
Nice.
Ready to roll.
You missed me, bitch. Pop out. Thank you, Garrett. Oh!
Combat drone away!
Hold on. Take the time out and read Ardat Yakshi in the dictionary. They just told us what I mean. Like, it meant like some type of demon thing, right? Okay, I guess we're going up there in a minute. Nice. Okay. Orange, green, blue. How about orange? Green, green, blue, space. Got it. Yeah, I'll take that money. Hold on. Directory? Do I have one of those here? I don't see a directory anywhere, aside from Codex. Let me know if that's correct, or how to get there. So it was Codex, okay. So hold on. I got thrown off there, guys. Sorry about that. Woo, miss me. You die, please. Nice. Who are we still shooting at, Garrus?
This should slow him down.
Oh, wow. Yeet, hold this. Nice. Thank you, Rome. I appreciate it. We'll have a look when I can. Alright. Just making our way up floor by floor.
Weapons free, Eclipse.
Worth it. Gunship? What?
Mind over matter. They should soften them up.
Okay, if we're doing a gunship, we need to get its armor down. So that means I should probably... Thank you, I appreciate confirming that, Raphael. Holy shit, that thing's huge, bro.
Ahead of us.
I don't know why I let that happen to me. Almost got it. Die! For fuck's sake, oh my god. I was just gonna say, shit, that was easy. If he just stayed there. Hold on.
Impressive!
Nothing's faster than fatigue of our paws.
I will just cheese the hell out of this. Oh, maybe not. There's at least one over there. Yeah, there's at least one up here. Where did she go? Did she run? I'm so confused right now. Okay.
Well, it's official. Little baby Elnora is finally a full-fledged Eclipse merc. I earned my uniform last night when I killed that ridiculous bolus. Up close, exploding rounds. Blew the little bastard's suit wide open.
Wow.
I can't wait to see some real action. Next time I go home, my friends are gonna be so jealous.
She fucking killed it as a partner.
Elnora was the killer? We shouldn't have let her go.
Detective Anaya would be interested in this.
Yeah. Yeah. She ain't getting away with that shit. What a liar, man. What a fucking little liar. Fair enough, but once again, I didn't know.
We've been spotted.
Light him up.
Well, that may be true, but we're not going to let it, we're going to make it right. We're going to make it right. Anything over here?
Gunship above.
Damn! Oh shit. Pussy. Oh, no, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it.
Fleeing combat mode.
Woo! You know what, that's a really good point about her suit. I completely forgot that the guy talked about that. He told us that. They have to earn their shit. Now I'm actually kind of annoyed, like she fucking got me. Took advantage of my goodwill. Because you guys know me. I prefer to try and see the good in anyone before I finally snap on it, you know what I mean? Alright. First, that's why I went renegade, because you know she's part of the gang. Yeah, if I ever do a replay through, I'm like, pop. I know she was a killer at the time, but I knew she had to be up so good in some way. It's happened to be the right choice. Yeah. No, good observation, man. Absolutely good observation. There we go. Yeah, exactly. We'll just restart the whole thing. Fuck it.
This looks like a shipping manifest. It shows the Pitney 4 sold 2,000 units of Minigen X3 to the Eclipse. Along with 600 units of red sand.
This isn't the information Samara needs, but it does implicate the Volus.
It does.
I'm sure Detective Anaya would be interested in this.
I love how that's the second time Garrus has said that.
We've got to keep moving.
Ooh, $6,000. Let's go. Hello? Trying to get some grub there, brother. Huh? Oh, this guy's drunk as fuck.
I am a biotic god. I think things, and they happen. Fear me, lesser creatures, for I am biotics made flesh.
You're high.
You need help.
You need help. For you stand before the mightiest biotic ever. Yes, the Asari injecting so many drugs into me was terrifying. But then I began to smell my greatness.
That's... I don't know, that's greatness you smell, buddy.
They may laugh when I fall over, but they don't know what I know in my head. That I know that I am amazingly powerful. Fear me?
Garrus is like, what? Oh, God.
Are you part of Pitney 4's trade group?
When I was mortal, I worked for Pitney. Poor soul is probably terrified that I have not returned.
He doesn't give a fuck about you, bro.
He hasn't reported your disappearance. Probably so his departure will get delayed.
Pitney will pick money over friends every time.
Fox.
Bah! I will wreak a just revenge upon his people. But first, the leader of these mercenaries is in the next room.
Ah.
I shall toss Wasea about like a rag doll.
Shepard, this guy couldn't tie his bootlaces, much less fight.
I will tear her apart. My biotics are unstoppable.
We're right behind you.
Wasea will tear you apart. Take a nap. You'll feel better.
Are you mad? I'm unstoppable. Feasting on her biotic-rich blood will be the last step of my ascension. But, Great Wind, biotic god, what was I saying? I'm tired.
Yeah.
You may be right. I'm tired. I'll nap. Destroy the universe later.
Oh my
so
god.
much for godhood.
That was pretty funny. That was pretty funny. Yes, onward. Okay, nothing here. I hear a lot of shit going on in there. Oh, this looks like a big battle place. Oh, wow, she got red on her. You know she's the leader. Oh.
Everything's gone to hell since we smuggled that filthy creature off-world. First a Justicar shows up. Now you. At least I can take pleasure in turning your head into a pulpy mass.
Woo! Damn, okay.
And stay down.
Ah, shit. Ow. Wow, we're in trouble. We are in trouble.
Concussive shot ready.
Shit. Lit. Woo! Ooh, get lit. Hey, what's good, Dark Lord? Good to see ya.
Ship must be around here.
Whew. That was a full battle. How you been, Dark Lord? It's good to see you, man. Shit, turtle. Final Fantasy memories flood back. Yeah, buddy. To let Nifty Kyle join one-shot instead of a boss fight. I know. You know, I just felt bad for the guy, you know. There's a Justicar here. Probably looking for the one we sent off on the AML Demeter. Captain Seer, go. Should chill me to the bone. I just hope the Justicar doesn't mess up my operation.
That must be the ship Samara was looking for.
Should we head back to the police station and give her the name, or look around first?
We've got time. Let's look around some more.
Yeah. Alright. What, if anything, can we find here? How was your weekend? Dark Lord, what'd you get up to? There's nothing really back here, so what about up here? Can't go through there. Alright. Oh, nice moves there, Garrus. Nice moves, bro. Can we go through here? No, we can't. Okay. It looks like we should be able to fight in there. Ah, hello. A lot of orange. Okay, it's going down to the right. Starts with white. There. Blue and not much. Blue and not much. There we go. I always have to talk myself through that. Just so I can stick in my head what I'm looking for. You're kidding? It's all good, Roma. Okay, there's not really much anything else in here to find. So I guess we can just get out of here. The only one who could match Def Tukala's blast to the Honor Spectre. Third of Shepard. Yeah.
Should we go back to the spaceport main yard?
Yes.
Let's go.
Doing well. Summer's in full swing. Had summer board maybe like a semi-truck. Aw. Is there any movies you want to go see? Places you want to go? Games you're trying to play? Alright. Let's go talk to our friend the police officer here in a minute. But now's a great time for a quick drink refill, bathroom break, whatever you got to do, my friends. Refill that stuff. We'll be back in a minute or two with the rest of the episode, okay? I appreciate you. Welcome back, everybody. Thanks so much for your patience. Alright, hopefully I had a chance to refill any snacks or drinks you had going on. Let's finish this mission, get into the next one, shall we? Hold up, we have a raid over from Rumble. What's good? Thank you so much, Cassian. Appreciate that. Thank you. Alright. Oh, buddy, you're in trouble. Well, I'm so glad, like, the timing worked out.
Thank you for removing the Eclipse threat, Earth Clan. It will take them months to rebuild their organization. Also, merely out of curiosity, when you were poking about, did you perhaps run across a shipping manifest that belongs to me?
Haha. You never know when something like this might come in handy.
If it might change your mind, Earth Clan, returning that manifest would be very profitable for you. If you give it to the detective, her reward will be a pat on the back.
Yes, well, that or, you know, our little friend can sniff out corruption pretty well. A lot of people were pissed off with it.
If you have something that'll encourage the Justicar to leave, show it to her.
Cassian, what other types of games do you enjoy playing?
I've got the name of the ship. Your fugitive left here 2 days ago on the AML Demeter.
Shepard, you impress me.
Oh.
You fulfilled your part of the bargain, and I will fulfill mine.
Nice.
I am ready to leave immediately, if that will satisfy your superiors, Detective.
You're free to go, Justicar. It has been an honor having you in my station. And it's nice you didn't kill me, too.
The Eclipse smuggled an Ardat Yakshi off-world. She's who you're really after, isn't she?
You continue to impress. Yes, I was here tracking the Ardat Yakshi. She is a dangerous criminal, and I will bring her to justice. After your mission is complete, of course.
Of course.
You're sworn to follow a code that dictates your decisions. But I'm running a military operation.
You wonder if I will refuse to follow orders because of my code?
I can't allow that to happen.
By agreeing to follow you, I am compelled to swear the most difficult of Justicar oaths. The third oath of subsumation. After I do, your orders will override the code.
Damn, that's
you
intense.
You should know, however, that I'll still give you my opinion if the situation warrants.
Oh, that's okay. Oh, you're on D-Live as well. You know, I think that's why I recognize your name there.
I must be sworn to your service so that I am never forced to choose between your orders and the code.
Okay. Whoa. Damn.
By the code, I will serve you, Shepard. Your choices are my choices. Your morals are my morals. Your wishes are my code.
Thank God we're not doing a renegade run through here. That's intense.
I never thought I'd see a Justicar swear an oath like that.
Me either.
If you make me do anything extremely dishonorable, I may need to kill you when I'm released from my oath.
There we go. I was like, if we were playing a renegade run, sheesh.
I can see that this is a very important act, Samara. Thank you.
Truly, the life of a Justicar can get lonely. I admit I am looking forward to serving with a company of honorable heroes. Shall we return to your ship?
I need to speak to the detective.
Oh, she's like, what?
Thanks for getting Samara out of my district. I can tell my granddaughters about meeting a Justicar.
Huh.
And you've just upped my chances of living long enough to have grandkids.
I have proof that Eclipse killed the Volus merchant.
Let's see what you got there.
Ooh.
Interesting. But I can't verify it. It would be inadmissible.
I vouch for Shepard, and any evidence he brings forward.
Yes.
I accept the judgment of the Justicar.
There you go.
Thanks, Shepard. I wasn't sure about trusting a stranger, and a human at that.
Rule number 34.
It's a shame Miss Elnora escaped. But I'll get her. At least you put her on the run. Okay, enough with all the congratulations. I've still got a spiraling crime rate.
Yeah.
I have proof that Pitney 4 smuggled in red sand and illegal weapons tech.
I'll send in some officers to arrest him and his cohorts. This is a big help, Shepard. I can't do much to thank you.
That's okay.
But we do have a small discretionary bounty fund.
Oh, let's go.
Take this.
Cha-ching. Let's go. Thoughts always bring back so many memories, long nights and days. Well, that's like me with Uncharted 2, which I'm hoping to get some gameplay of soon. Gotta level up, recruited Samara for the team, got a new assault shotgun, got some biotic damage and some credits. Nice. Alright, let's get into another mission here. Right off the rip.
Welcome to the Normandy, Samara. We studied your profile extensively.
Yeah, he's been studying
skills,
something.
I think you'll be an excellent addition
He's been
to our
studying
team.
something.
Thank you. From an organization such as yours, that is high praise indeed.
Cerberus? Really? Wow, okay.
I've seen Samara's biotic powers at work. They're substantial.
We still don't know what we're gonna find when we hit the collectors.
Yeah.
I will be prepared for whatever we encounter.
Certainly.
Where shall we put you?
A room that looks out on the great empty void would be most comforting.
Put her in the observation room on deck 3.
Thank you. I must meditate on the day's events.
Yeah, we like those. Yes, that's a perfect use of that emoji. Oh yes. Fight like hell, nailed it. Hey yo. Which I can't blame him. Still like to throw him out in airlock, dude. Oh man, the hate's real. Okay, let's go talk to her real quick, and then we will. Actually, let's do an upgrade here too while we're here. I think she means pro-human, anti-alien parts of their policy. Fair, yes, yeah, I think so too, Roma. Cool. All right, let's go talk to Kelly, and then we'll talk to Samara, and then we will go on to another mission. What do you think about her, Kelly?
There is nothing more absolute than the oath of an Asari Justicar. You did well getting Samara on our side. She is so elegant and gorgeous. Too bad her manner is just so cold.
I'm 100% convinced Kelly is the horn dog of the ship. She will do anybody. Doesn't matter. Male, female, alien, doesn't matter. She's the horn dog. Oh, it's great. Do I control have a total button? I do not know. Unfortunately, Dark Lord.
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
Goodbye.
That'll be all.
Take care.
Let's do Tally. Because next episode we can do Thane and Garrus combined. You can romance Kelly though? That's true, yeah. We've had a couple chances where we kind of romanced her a little bit. We romanced Miranda a little bit. But I'm still trying to get Ashley back. Because I think there's a trophy where if I pick Ashley for all 3 games, there's a trophy for that. There is a kitchen, actually. What's up, Joker?
So, Commander, even your Asari are trained killers? You get everyone at the same store or something?
Thanks, Joker. Appreciate that.
I assume everything is going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
Yeah.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Alright. Kasumi might have something to say, too. Kasumi's always good for a couple good quotes. And the fact that she likes Jacob, too, I'd like to see that happen. That'd be funny. For sure, loyalty pays off, right? Yeah, absolutely. So just so you guys know, that's kind of how we roll.
Hey, got a minute?
Absolutely.
I'm not really sure what to do with myself. Not much call for thievery aboard a ship. Not a lot of people go in and out of Dr. Chakwa's office, other than to get medical attention, I mean. I hear you shared a drink with her. That's really nice. I imagine with all that's happened, old friends are becoming a luxury. Gabby and Ken would make a great couple. I just doubt they'll ever realize it. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
Yeah. Hold off, Raphael, please. I appreciate it. Thank you. Just hold off. Alright. How is Thane doing?
Shepard, is there time to visit the Citadel yet?
Goodbye. Not yet.
Not yet.
I appreciate you asking, though. See, that's good fucking etiquette right there. Raphael, that's great freaking etiquette, dude. I appreciate that. Thank you for asking first. Alright, Stephanie, thank you so much for being here. We're always lucky to have you. Have a wonderful sleep. Have a great week starting tomorrow, okay? We'll see you when we see you. It's actually kind of a cool little observation area. Oh, it's Edie. If you're gonna meditate, that's a pretty freaking cool view to meditate to. I'm not a meditation dude, but that's, yeah, that's pretty good. Damn. Kind of.
Shepard.
How are you?
I've spent much of the last 400 years on my own. It is nice to have a colleague to chat with. I may be rusty at it, however.
That's okay.
If you are patient, I would love to talk.
Fair enough.
How much do you know about our mission?
I know that I've sworn an oath to follow you, and that you seek to destroy the Collectors. That is enough for me.
Okay.
You don't want to know why the Collectors need to be fought?
When you live by a code that compels you to harsh action, you learn the dangers of curiosity.
Huh.
If I must kill a man because he has done wrong, do I really wish to know that he is a devoted father?
Damn. That's almost like Judge Dredd type shit right there. She's basically Judge Dredd in Mass Effect 2. I am the law. I would love if she pulls that line. Oh man, that would be legendary.
What do you think of Cerberus?
I've heard rumors, but learned long ago to form my own impressions.
Huh?
There is too much room for interpretation in the opinions of others.
Ah, okay.
Why were you willing to work for Cerberus when you didn't have first-hand knowledge?
Right?
I work for you, Shepard. Our methods may be different, but our goals are not.
I'd like to hear more about the criminal you were chasing on Nos Astra.
I hope you will understand if I wish to avoid this topic.
Oh.
It is deeply tied to my code and beliefs.
Oh.
You might say it is personal.
I need to know if this will impact the mission.
It will not.
I believe her. Okay, cool.
I should get back to work.
It has been my pleasure, Commander.
And she just starts glowing again. That's crazy. Oh, dude,
Shepard.
it's all good, man. I appreciate that.
What are
Thank
your
you.
impressions of Miranda and Jacob?
Jacob is an earnest young man. Events will either forge him into a great man or utterly destroy him.
Ha!
Miranda is undoubtedly a hard woman. I respect her strength and determination. She carries many burdens and doesn't share them with others, as it should be.
How do you think our mission is going?
Building our forces is a good strategy. However, the time to strike is coming soon.
You ain't wrong.
Do you have any suggestions about using some of the resources we've gathered?
I believe I can use some of them to increase our fuel reserves so we can
Yes!
explore further. Shall I tell you what is required?
Yeah.
Show me what it would take.
Okay. Thank you, God. Yo, we barely have enough element 0. I might have to, like, off-stream do some mining here. But yeah, Dofrags, thank you very much for that. Hopefully I'll continue to earn that follow that you so graciously provided. I've been asking for a fuel increase for a while now. You guys still chatting? No? Orbital cannons on the ship? I believe I do. If that's an upgrade, I think we have them now. We talked to Thane. Okay. Let's talk to Grunt here real quick. How you doing, buddy? How you doing?
Shepard.
Grunt.
Just checking in. How you doing?
I was just sitting here thinking.
He's so happy now.
The picture, I'm finally starting to get it.
Okay.
There's a tank imprint, the battle at Canrum. A dead Turian, stripped. You don't see them out of their armor much. A Krogan boot on his head, and a claw hammer. It's under the brow plate, pulling it back, right? Eyes have gone black, and you see tension in the muscle.
Damn.
You can feel it ready to snap. I get it.
Get what?
Canrum isn't ringing a bell.
Death of Shiagar, female warlord. Turians killed her, so they were hunted down and made examples.
Okay.
Even if they won the war, it was the last push before the rebellions ended.
Huh.
Maybe I had to be there, but I don't get the joke.
There's no joke. It's just great. It's a Turian, and he's being torn apart for what they did. I felt nothing before, but now I get it. It was a good fight. The enemy was destroyed to punish them all and send a message. I get it. I hate Turians. I thought you'd be glad.
You know we got a Turian working with us, brother. War crime time? Oh, Miranda's lead. Thank you, Rome. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, what about Garrus? Yeah. I'll go neutral on this, because, once again, Krogan are very odd.
Is this Krogan insight? Realizing you hate someone enough to justify torture?
It's not torture. He's dead. But sure, it's wrong. The crime against us was bad, so the message had to be equal or worse.
Okay.
It's not Okir's hate, and it's not who they are. It's what they did. Thanks to you, I have a clan. I'm starting to see why this is important. Anyway, I'm still figuring where I fit, but it made me laugh. Nothing else really on my mind, Shepard.
The fact that he's just laughing, though, like, he definitely had, there's a weight off of his shoulders now that he has his clan, right? Is Grunt a turtle? He is a Krogan, good sir. I'm not gonna talk to Jack, because I know what Jack
Got
needs.
green across the board. The forward tanks are buoyant and elevated.
Cool.
Are you talking about the Normandy? Or Miranda?
I'm talking about the one that's covered and protected, not bouncing in the breeze.
I don't know. Operative Lawson's uniform is very official. It always makes me stand at attention.
Oh my god.
Such a dog.
Woo, okay. Well then. What's up, Tally? Create a monster? How so?
Whenever we have time.
Just missed it.
I've gotten the migrant fleet's location.
Yeah, I think we're gonna do, yeah. Don't worry,
I'll
Tally.
get back to you, Tally.
Talk to you later.
Nothing's in there. Cool. And I know Jack is basically gonna be the same, like, hey, when are we going on our mission? A Krogan? He's a... Oh, God. Oh, man. Comedy. Alright, what's up, Saeed?
Shepard, I was just waxing goddamn nostalgic.
Oh, yeah? How's that?
Get a knife stuck in the right way, and you can pull that plate right off a Krogan's head.
Right.
It's the best way to get a Krogan to talk. The threat of it drives them mad.
Huh. Okay.
Me and a buddy were hired to take out this one guy, Matthias, I think. Hell, I forget. Turns out it was a trap. We got jumped by a hit squad.
Okay.
2 Batarians, a Krogan, and a Hanar.
A Hanar?
Damn jellyfish nearly choked me to death. Wore a neck brace for weeks to cover that up. Haven't underestimated a Hanar since.
I never would have thought Hanar would be violent. Sheesh.
I should let you go.
Alright, cool.
Talk more later, Shepard.
Sounds good, Elizabeth. What's my Paragon at? That's a great question. I think it's pretty good, Buck. How do we find that? Is that my squad? Paragon, we're huge Paragon right now. Yeah, we're huge Paragon right now. Okay. So, yeah, we forgot to talk to Miranda, Garrus as well. Let's do that. Grunts, thank you for making him understand that hating Turians is his purpose. No, I think he doesn't necessarily hate Turians. Like, he actually talked about that. Fight like hell. He basically said, listen, we didn't hate them, we hate what they did. And they had to be punished accordingly. Because his father didn't pass along hate. He passed, yeah. So I don't think he hates the Turians, so I don't have to worry about him around Garrus at all. Right? Alright, let's talk to Miranda and Garrus real quick. That's why I didn't mention Tally? Haha, nice.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
I do. I suppose we should talk.
Should we? We already have her loyalty. We helped her
I don't
sister.
know what this is. If this is stress, or just blowing off steam, or...
I care about you, Miranda.
Oh, shit!
And I think you care about me.
This is no time for emotional entanglement.
I agree.
You and I know more about the Collectors than anyone. We know how unlikely it is that we're coming back alive.
Right.
What idiotic bunch of hormones thought that now was a great time for love?
Damn it, you're right. Oh, dude, I know where this is going. Shit. Ah, dang it. This is tough. Because if I romance her, that means I'm done with Ashley, right? Ken's gonna go around that airlock. Oh god, this is tough. This is tough. I honestly, usually on these choices, guys, I have no problem. It's like, yep, done. Chat, what are we doing here? Chat, what are we doing here? Oh my god, you guys are savage too. Like, you're on point. Whatever I choose, please don't hate me. Please. Oh god.
Fuck. Who said anything about love? I'm just trying to get you into bed.
You ass.
Come on, Miranda. You want this.
That's kind of creepy.
I do.
That's kind of creepy.
So don't die. You promised me, damn it.
So hold up though. That means though, if we mess around with her, but we go back to Ashley, we're gonna break her heart. Oh no, I made the wrong choice. Oh no. Fuck.
I died once already. I don't plan to do it again.
Oh god, I'm a dog.
When I'm ready, I'll come by, okay?
Oh, we're not doing anything. Okay, cool. Yo, don't give her that look. Yo, he gave her the, I thought we were doing this here. Dude, I ain't gonna lie, that's like the creepiest shepherd I've ever seen, bro. The smile. Yo, Shepard put on the creepy pants there for a second there. And then he was mad that the pants had to stay on. Yeah, to be fair, in real life, that's, guys, in real life, that decision's tough because you gotta make it quick. Otherwise, like, oh god, what the fuck did we just do? Bye, Miranda. Gotta go. Awkward. Anyway, the good thing is, oh man, let's see what Garrus has to say.
Any chance we could get to the Citadel, Shepard? I'd like to follow that lead on Sedonis.
Bye.
I'll let you know, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
You know what? I feel bad for enemies we're gonna fight because now we just got blue-balled. Not that it's Miranda's fault. She said, "Listen, okay, I'm down. I will come to you." So that would you gotta respect it. Gotta respect it. All right, let's do Tally's mission here. Let's get this done because it's a work night for me tomorrow. Oh, I feel kind of dirty right now. Kelly's over like, bitch, why not me? All right. Ooh, woof. The migrant fleet helped Tally. Let's do it. Dude, it's a dual sun. They got a dual sun situation going on here. Fights like, yo, yeah, you're kind of dirty right now, bro. Go have a shower, dude. Fuck. Oh, a fleet of 50,000 craft holding over 17 million Quarians. The migrant fleet is the largest array of spacefaring vessels in the known galaxy. Though Quarians on pilgrimage have visited most settled worlds of the galaxy, few outsiders have ever stepped foot inside the Quarian ships, due to the whole health thing. This looks freaking crazy cool. Who built the Death Star?
Talizora Vasnima Naraya, requesting permission to dock with the Raya.
Our system has your ship flagged as Cerberus. Verify.
After time adrift among open stars, along tides of light and through shoals of dust, I will return to where I began.
Permission granted. Welcome home, Talizora.
We'd like a security and quarantine team to meet us. Our ship is not clean.
Understood. Approach exterior docking cradle 17.
Okay. 20 playthroughs, I know what I'm talking about. Raphael with a little bit of a flex there. Alright, I see you. Alright, we have a commander here.
Captain Shepard, Talizora told me a lot about you. I wish we could be meeting under more pleasant circumstances.
As do I. Get it right, bro. Billy C, you want the truth? I think I'm entitled. You can't handle the truth.
I never actually reached the rank of captain. Technically, I'm no longer in the Alliance military at all.
You're the commander of the Normandy, responsible for the lives aborted. That entitles you to respect among our people.
Oh.
May you stand between your crew and harm as you lead them through the empty quarters of the stars.
Fair.
Kila Salai. It's an old ship captain's blessing, Shepard.
Ah. Oh, thank you. Finally, like Hell says, Tally over Gabby Daniels, Dr. Chakwas. I love how you have Dr. Chakwas in there. Let's not forget, man. She's a fox. Kelly Chambers, Liara, Ashley, Morinth, Samara, Jack, and Miranda. Okay.
Telly helped the Normandy's crew out of many difficult situations. I'm here to return the favor.
I understand. As the commander of the vessel she serves on, your voice carries weight.
Yes, that is a big deal
to
to
them.
them.
To help, Tally. The trial requires that I be officially neutral, but I'm here if you need to talk. They're charging you with bringing active Geth into the fleet as part of a secret project.
That's insane. I never brought active Geth aboard. I only sent parts and pieces.
You did what?
You sent Geth materials back to the migrant fleet?
Yes, my father was working on a project. He needed the materials. If I sent back something that was only damaged, not permanently inactive, no, I checked everything.
I believe
was
her.
Careful.
Technically, I'm under orders to place Tally Zora under arrest pending the hearing. So, Tally, you're confined to this ship until this trial is over.
Thank you, Captain.
Preparations got underway as soon as you arrived. The hearing's being held in the Garden Plaza. Good luck.
Okay, fair enough. I love all the different patterns that they have on like their head wraps. I think it's just really cool. It looks nice too. You got a guitar around? I should try and stream some old school Guitar Hero. I just don't know if I have like my old wired to Guitar Hero controller. That'd be fun. Right?
You should speak with Admiral Ron. She's waiting for you up ahead.
Admiral. Okay.
I can't believe they're charging Tali Zora with such a thing.
Right? Okay. This reminds me of the court case in Chrono Trigger. Wait.
Tali Zora can't even get a Quarian captain to stand for her. She's as good as convicted.
Huh. But I'm Commander fucking Shepard. We'll bang, okay? Then you'll see who's in the right. Yeah, I'll be on the lookout. Thank you, Raphael. Appreciate that.
Tali Zorobas, Normandy. I am glad you came. I could delay them only so long.
Okay.
Auntie Ron. Shepard
Auntie.
Vas Normandy, this is Admiral Shalaron Vas Tonbe. She's a friend of my father's.
Auntie?
Ron, you called me Vas Normandy.
I'm afraid I did, Tali.
Oh.
The Admiralty Board moved to have you tried under that name, given your departure from the Nima.
But it was approved, though. They approved that. Fight like hell like that. So that we ruined me with Manslayer. You guys tainted me, man. Shit.
You're an admiral. Does that mean you're one of the judges?
No.
I'm afraid not.
Yeah.
My history with Tali and her father forced me to recuse myself.
I imagine father had to do the same.
You'll see inside, Tali. For my part, I moderate and ensure that the rules of protocol are followed, but I have no vote in the judgment.
I take it being associated with the human ship is a bad sign.
Right.
They stripped me of my ship name. That's as good as declaring me exiled already.
Damn.
It's not over yet, Tali. You have friends who still know you as Tali Zora Vas Nima. Whatever we must call you legally.
Okay. Establish or rekindle, yeah. Fight like hell, no, don't quote me. Don't tell my wife. God damn it. Oh, man. If y'all want some content creator drama, we're creating it live right now. Oh, Jesus.
I guess we should get started. Does Tally have a defense counselor? Someone who speaks for her side?
Indeed, she does, Captain Shepard. She is part of your crew now,
damn.
recognized by Quarian law. And remember, An accused is always represented by his or her ship's captain.
Oh, damn, okay.
So, you would actually speak for my defense?
Why would I not? She's been, like, one of my main party members since the beginning. Let's go.
I'll do everything in my power to help you, Tali.
Thank you, Shepard. I could not ask for a better counselor.
Well,
Our legal
I'm
rules
not...
are simple. There are no legal tricks or political loopholes for you to worry about.
Okay.
Present the truth as best you can. It will have to be enough. Now come. I promised that I would not delay you.
Okay. Okay. Got a lot of people hanging out here. I like how the courtroom is very wide open, very nature-like. I like that. I feel like we're out of place. Here we go.
This conclave is brought to order. Blessed are the ancestors who kept us alive, sustained us, and enabled us to reach this season. Keep us alive.
Okay.
The accused Talia Zora of Normandy has come with her captain to defend herself against a charge of treason.
Objection! A human has no business at a hearing involving such sensitive military matters.
Oh, no.
Then you should not have declared Talia crew of the Normandy, Admiral Chorus.
Exactly.
By right as Talia's captain, Shepard must stay.
Yeah. You don't like me, bro?
Objection withdrawn.
Yeah, shut your face.
Shepard Vas Normandy. Your crew member Talia Zora stands accused of treason. Will you speak for her?
Fuck yes, I will. Huh. Look at her record, damn it.
If it helps Tali, I will. But in her heart, she remains Tali Zora Vas Nima, a proud member of the migrant fleet. I regret that our captain is forbidden to stand at her side today.
Nobody has been forbidden from anything.
Oh,
It
triggered.
is a simple...
Lie to them if you must, Zalcoris, but don't lie to me and expect me to stay silent. The human is right.
Fuck yeah, buddy.
Admirals,
Triggered.
please. Shepard's willingness to represent Tali Zora in this hearing is appreciated. Tali, you're accused of bringing active guests to the migrant fleet. What say you?
How could Tali have brought Geth to the fleet while serving on the Normandy?
To clarify, Shepard, Tali isn't accused of bringing back entire units, only parts that could spontaneously reactivate.
Okay.
But I would never send active guests to the fleet. Everything I sent was disabled and harmless.
Then explain how Geth seized the lab ship where your father was working.
Someone tampered with it. Someone tampered with it.
What are you talking about? What happened?
As far as we can tell, Tali, the Geth have killed everyone on the Alarai.
What?
Your father included.
What? Oh, Keela.
No. Someone fucked with the parts that she sent back. She hasn't denied sending parts back. She's very clear that she did. But someone fucked with them. Because someone doesn't like her or someone doesn't like her father. That's what that's my call. I'm shooting my shot. Let's see if I'm right or not.
I appreciate the need for this trial, Admirals. But right now, our first concern must be the safety of the migrant fleet. The Normandy stands ready to assist in whatever capacity necessary.
Facts.
Thank you. Quarry and strike teams have attempted to retake the ship, so far without success.
Shepard, we have to take back the Alarai.
The safest course would be to simply destroy the ship. But if you are looking for an honorable death instead of exile...
Fuck this guy.
I'm looking for my father, you bastet!
You intend to retake the Alarai from the Geth? This proposal is extremely dangerous.
With your permission, Admirals, yes. The good of the fleet must come first. And Tali needs to find her father.
Agreed. And if you die on this worthy mission, Tali, we will see that your name is cleared of these charges.
We can discuss that later.
Oh,
Then it is decided.
Chorus can eat a bag of
You will
dicks.
attempt to retake the Alarai.
Okay.
You are hereby given leave to depart the Raya. A shuttle will be waiting at the secondary docking hangar. Be safe, Tali. This hearing will resume upon your return, or upon determination that you have been killed in action.
Damn. They have to respect that Shepard is taking the safety of the fleet as a high priority. They gotta respect that.
Thank you for agreeing to take back the Alarai, Shepard. The Admiral sounds sure that my father is already dead, but I don't know. We won't know anything until we get there.
Getting spicy, Dark Lord. Yes, sir, it is. Don't forget to talk to everyone. Thank you, Roma. I will do that. What a dirty trick to break her father's death during the trial. That is, like, surprise, motherfucker. Like, what? Absolutely fight. I agree. Language. Watch your profanity. Don't be a boshtet. Oh, damn. Don't be a boshtet.
How are you holding up? They just threw a lot of fire at you.
Yeah.
Even before telling you about your father.
Yeah.
I knew this would be bad, but I guess you're never really prepared to be charged with treason.
Right.
And my father, I don't know. He could still be alive. They don't know for certain that he's dead. I just don't know, Shepard, and I need to find out.
Mm-hmm. Is there anyone here you want to talk to before we go?
We can talk with the admirals. It might help us to see what their viewpoints are. But I doubt we'll change anyone's mind by talking to them privately.
That's fair.
Let's go.
Right. The sooner we get to the Alarai, the sooner we'll know what happened.
Shepard, the secondary docking hangar is through the conclave chamber where you are now. The shuttle they have provided is unarmed.
Damn.
Understood.
Whatever Geth are on the Alarai have likely built more of themselves. Expect heavy resistance.
Okay. Let's have a chat.
You set me up, Shala. You told Captain Donna not to say anything? I don't hear that my father may be dead until I'm in the trial? Why?
The admirals needed to hear the shock in your voice, Tali. Otherwise, they might not have let you try to retake the Alarai. That is your best chance at recovering evidence that can exonerate you. I am sorry. We cannot afford sensitivity, Tali.
Are the judges that set on finding her guilty?
Anything involving the Geth is a live wire, Shepard. But there is still hope. And girls greatly respects both you and Tali Zora for
Yeah, I would hope so.
Admiral Koresh sees the whole thing as a war crime and wants to convict. I have no idea what Admiral Zen wants. You should get to the Alarai soon. Is there anything else I can tell you?
What can you tell us about the Alarai?
Not much, I'm afraid. Real Zora only said that he was researching new defense technology.
He told me only that he needed any Geth parts or pieces I found. I assumed he was testing weapons on Geth components.
We knew nothing until the Alarai sent a distress signal, then went dead. We didn't even know about the Geth until a boarding team was attacked.
Damn.
You're saying there's no data about the inside of the ship?
That's exactly what I am saying. The Marines who survived and escaped saw bodies in the halls. We must assume the worst.
Yeah, we know Geth.
We don't.
Yeah, Geth are like Terminators, basically.
How long have you known Tali's family?
Since before Real was an admiral. 25 or 30 years, I'd guess. I was there when Tali was born. Her mother and I had synced up our suits so we could be in the same open-air room. I was sick for a week, but it was worth it. I was the one who took Tali from her mother and put her in the bubble. She cried so hard.
Yeah, their sensitive health is really... It's crazy what they have to go through.
I don't understand. You put your children in bubbles?
Environmental units. It's a step between relying on the mother's immune system through nursing and getting a suit of one's own.
The bubbles let parents take their children out of the clean rooms safely. We don't wear suits until adolescence.
Well, yeah, that's when
There's a
body parts
celebration
grow.
when a child gets her first suit. It's a coming of age.
What kind of evidence will carry weight with the admirals?
Tali, you admitted to sending Geth parts to your father for his project.
Yep.
Yes, but never anything that could have come back online on its own.
Yep.
I took every possible precaution.
Yep.
Then find records of your shipment and experiments. Something that proves you were careful. Something that proves that this is all just a terrible accident that nobody could have foreseen.
Yeah.
There seem to be some other arguments going on among the admirals.
Yeah.
You caught that? Yes, the Geth's
Yeah,
presence
it was
makes
easy.
this a touchy issue. The Admiralty Board is trying to determine whether to focus on colonial development or attempt to retake the homeworld.
You're thinking of war? With the Geth?
I am not, Tali, but others are.
I know the migrant fleet is formidable, but even you can't take on the Geth.
We grow tired of wandering the stars, Shepard.
I get that.
We want our world back. We have paid enough for our mistake. I'm not giving you my opinion. I'm telling you which way the wind is blowing.
And that's valuable.
How long have you known Tali?
Okay, I know this.
I was the one who took Tali from her mother and put her in the bubble.
Okay.
She cried so hard.
We should move on.
Good luck on the Alarai.
Talk about turtles, she'll shot. Girl?
Tali, I'm glad Admiral Rahn got you leave to hit the Alarai. Hopefully you'll find something that clears your name.
I'm more concerned with finding my father, Admiral.
I wish you luck. Blow up some Geth on the way. And you're Captain Shepard?
I am.
Admiral Hangarel Vasnima. You got Admiral Corris backing up worse than a Krogan toilet. Glad to see Tali's captain knows how to handle a courtroom.
Well, I mean, we had to get ourselves into Spectres, so, you know, whatever works.
I'm just here to help Tali, Admiral.
I'm glad someone is.
You believe I'm innocent, don't you, Admiral?
I know you and your father. You put too much of yourselves into this fleet to do anything to jeopardize our safety. And you're both smart enough not to make mistakes like the ones they're saying you made.
Yeah.
Can you tell me anything about the Alarai?
Nothing good. We sent some of our best Marines into that hellhole. Damn few made it back. Whatever Rail was doing, it blew up in his face. The ship is crawling with Geth. Don't go in expecting survivors.
Admiral, my father, your friend, is on that ship.
I know that, Tali, but if Shala hadn't suggested you might volunteer, we'd already have destroyed the Alarai. That's where
and
we
all the
stand.
evidence.
You and Tali's father go back a long ways?
We served together on the gunship Yaska during a bad Batarian raid. We were kids, serving pre-pilgrimage as trainee. Crew of 10, and 6 were dead.
Damn.
Kinetic barriers were down. Rail and I were alone on the bridge, and the Batarians had drawn off a tramp freighter.
What happened?
Did you save the freighter?
Our ship was under orders to hold position, but Rail looked at me and said, "We're underage. You can't charge us for breaking formation."
There you go.
He took the helm, I took weapons, and we brought that freighter back. The crew called us heroes. The brass called us idiots. They slapped medals on our suits, then kicked us off to pilgrimage a bit earlier than usual. That's Rail for you.
Make sure you check out the other side. Yeah, I saw that. Thank you, Raphael. You have a lot of time, man. Turtle. We'll be fine, Dark Lord. Course is close. The rest, the other side of the courtroom, left for the... Okay, gotcha. Cowabunga, Dark Lord.
Can you tell me about the other admirals? Anything that might help me change their minds about Tali?
The one you didn't recognize, Tali, is Admiral Zen. She's on the fence. She takes fleet safety very seriously.
Fair
On the
enough.
other hand, she's always been in favor of studying the Geth. I hope she sees the benefits of Rail's research.
Okay.
Admiral Corris is the same whining suit wetter he always was.
You disagree with Admiral Corris's policies, I'm guessing. Or is it personal?
Yeah, be honest.
The man is a damn Geth apologist.
Oh.
Thinks we were wrong to try to destroy them centuries ago. He wants us to search for new colony possibilities instead of taking back the homeworld. Any research on the Geth makes him angry. You don't have much of a chance with him, I'm afraid.
That'll be an interesting conversation.
You disagree with Admiral Corus's policy?
He wants any research on the Geth makes him angry. You don't have much of a chance with him.
It sounds like we're dealing with more politics than just Tali bringing back equipment.
Yeah.
You noticed that, did you? Tali's father wasn't just running weapons tests on the Geth for fun. He was looking for something to give us an edge when we attacked the Geth in full-scale war.
I know Father wanted to retake the homeworld someday, but are we that close?
I don't know, kid. We almost had the votes. We just need to give people hope for victory.
I hope the Quarian people find some place to live, Admiral. But it sounds like you're playing with fire.
We're too comfortable now, Shepard. We've got the largest fleet in the galaxy and we just ride around doing nothing.
We might need that fleet to help fight the Reapers, Admiral.
Then we need a world to shelter our non-combatants while we do it.
That's a... Yeah, okay. Counterpoint. Yep. Got it.
Thanks for the information.
Hang in there, kid.
Thank you, Admiral.
Good guy. Good guy. Alright, buddy. Let's have a chat.
Judging by your ability to play to a crowd, human, I have done Tali a favor by stripping Vas Nima from her name.
Commander Shepard, this is Admiral Zalcorus Vas Quib. Do not ask about the name.
Quib.
I take no pleasure in this, Tali, truly. But you have gravely endangered and dishonored our fleet.
I think you're full of shit. And you need to eat a bag of dicks post-haste, sir.
Can you tell me anything about the Alarai?
Only that you should have let us destroy it. When we find the evidence of what Tali and her father did there, any hope of convincing the other admirals will die.
I did not bring active Geth to the Alarai, Admiral. I know how dangerous that would be. I only brought pieces.
The captured ship with its crew slaughtered by living beings in pain belies your argument.
You have a ship named...
Oh, here we go.
Our people have, during difficult periods, purchased pre-owned vessels from other cultures. And have, on occasion, had difficulty altering the ship's registry information. The citizens of these foreign-named ships have borne the stigma of these names with grace and honor.
What a very high-skilled gentleman with the quib. Sounds like a lowbrow gambling game. Oi, mate, want to play some quib? Get a couple shillings? Jesus.
If it bothers you, maybe you should find another ship.
I've occasionally entertained the idea of requesting a transfer. Something with a nice, respectable name, like the Defrons or the Ictomy. But I am proud of the Quib.
Yo.
And I will not flee because of petty insults.
Yo, I respect it. I think the guy's a dick. But I respect that. You know what? Yeah, it's a fucking shitty name. But you know what? He rolls with it. So I'll give him that. I will give him that. Respect, Raphael. Respect, man. We are... Whatever that is for everybody, it's welcome here.
What exactly is your problem with my crew member, Admiral?
I respect Tali immensely. Her actions against Sarah are not to be lauded.
Damn right they are.
But, like her father, she wants nothing but the destruction of the Geth. The people we created. The people we wronged.
The Geth drove us from our homeworld.
Of course they did. We tried to kill them.
Okay.
You and the other admirals appear to have some disagreements beyond Tali's trial.
You are correct. Tali, I apologize for it being brought into your proceedings. The other admirals are pushing for war. Rael Zora was researching new weapons to use against the Geth. They would see our fleet destroyed in the skies over our homeworld, rather than find a new colony and adapt.
You know what? He's making... his arguments, I understand them. I can see his point of view. I still think he's a dick, but I see where he's coming from. Can't feel your face. Dope Frags, what are you enjoying over there, my friend? Can you share? Okay. Let's see what he
Can the
says.
Quarians coexist with the Geth after all your history?
I don't know. We all deserve to find out. They are our children, Shepard. We have all done horrible things to each other, but it has to end. For both groups. That is why I cannot sanction whatever experiments you helped enable, Talizora. I believe this message needs to be sent.
I understand, Admiral. I do not agree with you, but I understand.
God damn it! How come people in the real world can't have these type of discussions? They both have bad, they disagree. They're butting heads, but they can be respectful about it. Fuck. The world could use more people to have the ability to have discussions.
I don't hate you, Tali. I just think your father's plans for war were wrong.
See, there's no hate there. So he believes in his side, but it doesn't mean he hates her. God damn, that's refreshing to me. That's refreshing. Now, you know what? He doesn't need to eat that many dicks now. You know how I said he needs to eat a bag of dicks? Now it's only I don't know, a small bag of dicks? Like, I don't know. They must still eat dick shit. Do I go here? No, not yet, not yet, not yet.
If anyone can retake the Alarai, Talizora can.
Damn right we can. Talk to her. It's like our politics state camp. So yeah. And that's why, I mean, I don't talk politics too much on the channel. I'm willing to have some conversations, but it's our main focus. But ultimately, it comes down to respect. People deserve the right to have a different opinion, and if you disagree with it, whether you disagree with me or someone in chat, just be respectful about it. Be civilized.
Well to the Admirals. Shepard, how did you get onto the Raya?
Shepard is here to help me with my trial.
Oh yes, I heard about that. I hope you didn't really do what they said you did.
No, Vitor. I would never endanger the fleet.
Oh, well, good. So, can I help you with anything? I mean, probably not, but you helped me.
Oh, does he like her? He likes her.
Tali could use some friends right now. Would you be willing to tell the Admirals how she helped you?
No, I mean, yes, but I already did. They came to see me. I didn't want to talk in a crowd.
Vitor is doing well, but he isn't ready for a public speech just yet.
I talked to them. So did that soldier, Cal Rieger. We both told them about how you helped us. I hope it helped.
I'm sure it did, Vitor. Thank you.
I remember Vitor from, like, early in the game.
Do you remember anything else about the Collectors? Anything at all?
Nothing new. I'm sorry. Every time I go back to that place in my mind, I...
Vitor, come back. It's okay.
I want to help, but I can't. I didn't see anything, and what I remember...
Don't worry, Vitor. We're going to find the things that did this, and we're going to kill them.
Good. Thank you.
Yeah, I did recognize the vast deference vasectomy call there, Matt Roma. Little snip, snip, snip. Like going to a dentist, local anesthesia. Yeah, exactly. I recently had that. I got a root canal done. Like, dude, they put so much freezing on my face. Like, guys. When I had the freezing done on my face, like, it was on the left-hand side. I couldn't feel up here. That's how much freezing. Like, they pumped me full of that shit. I've never had my ear frozen before. I could put my finger in my ear, right? Like, if it's itchy, I couldn't feel it. It's crazy. Alright,
Take care of yourself, Vitor. Not many could have gone through what you did and come out sane.
I know. I didn't. But thank you, Commander. It's only because of your help that I've come this far.
Yep. There we go. Alright, Vitor. Vitor sounds like he should be in the UFC. He's got a UFC name. I ain't gonna lie.
Cal Rieger.
Shepard, Talizora. Good to see you both. Wish you were under better circumstances.
What did they get from our readings?
Damnedest things, just like they said. No way the sun on Haystrom should have been acting that way.
So that dark energy theory is right. That's troubling.
Can't really comment on that, ma'am. I just shoot things.
I love Cal, man. He's just like so straight. He's a straight shooter, man. He's like, yo, I just shoot shit, man. Don't ask me nothing.
What are you doing aboard the Raya? It sounds like you gave your report to the Admiralty already.
Well, I stayed to argue the charges against Talizora. I've served with her, and she deserves better than what she's getting.
He likes her.
Just stating facts, ma'am.
He likes her. I can't blame him.
Have you had any luck talking to the Admiralty board?
Admiral Ron asked my opinion about the Geth since I'd fought on Haestrom. She and Admiral Gerrel are hoping you'll kill a bunch of Geth to get the crowd on your side, then find evidence to clear your name.
Okay.
You're hesitant, but, well, you didn't have many other options, ma'am. I recommended getting you onto the Alarai. I hope you can handle it.
Oh, fuck
you did
yeah,
the
we
right
will.
thing. Thank you.
You said that your mission had something to do with dark energy.
Right. Remember the damn sun on Haestrom? Shorted out everything. Way too
Yeah,
much radiation?
I remember that.
The sun's getting old. Only it's not.
Yeah, it's getting old too
Dark
soon.
energy. It's reducing the mass of the star's interior. Techs are worried.
Do you think the Geth are responsible for what's happening to Haestrom's sun?
Keela, I hope not. They can screw up a star. Our chances in war are even worse than I thought.
Yeah, that's
I
actually
don't
pretty
think
terrifying.
this is the Geth. It would take massive time and resources to affect a star like this deliberately. It's too inefficient to be a weapon, and even the Geth wouldn't destroy a useful star system. Besides, they didn't show up until we did.
I hope you're right, man. Synthetic bastards are bad enough as it is.
Huh.
What does that dark energy buildup mean? Is it something we should worry about?
Sorry, Shepard, I don't know what it means. Just that it has the scientists worried.
Hopefully it's isolated, some rare phenomenon. If dark energy can destabilize solar material. Probably not something to worry about now. But resources in this galaxy are scarce enough without stars suddenly going dead.
Yeah.
Some days I think flying around in the fleet without a planet of our own is the right idea.
How have you been, Rieger? You took kind of a beating on Haestrom.
Yeah, I did.
Physical damage wasn't bad. I was down for about a week with infection, though. Figure I got off easy. I don't have to face those admirals.
Fair enough.
With your immune systems, it couldn't be easy for Quarians to fight a war. You'd lose more people to infection than injury.
We can't afford a frontline attack, that's for sure. Have to fight smart. Ideally from orbit.
We do have stockpiles of antibiotics. It's not as though everyone would die from a single shot.
No, Shepard's right. You've only seen our strike ops tally. Don't have all the fancy equipment in a frontline fight. Supplies get strained. Things get ugly, fast.
He seems to know, yeah. Okay.
We should get going.
Good luck on the Alarai. Stay safe out there.
Thank you. Okay, I think we've talked to everyone we can. Oh, maybe not yet.
Talizora, given the circumstances, are you certain that speaking to me is appropriate?
I'm
Fair.
looking for information about the Alarai. I don't intend to bribe you in the middle of the plaza, Admiral.
Pleasure to meet you, Commander Shepard. We owe you a debt of gratitude for your actions against the Geth.
Tali was with me. Saren and the Geth would have destroyed us all without her help.
Your political machinations are transparent,
She
Commander.
called us out.
They are also unnecessary. If you and your father were actually experimenting on active Geth subjects, then you are simply idiots. No reason to waste resources on a trial. If not, then this was a tragic accident in the pursuit of a higher cause. Again, no trial is needed to
I
determine
love how,
that.
like, she's like, dude, she'll bop. It's either this or that. I like it.
Can you tell me anything about the Alarai?
Little. We detected several communication signatures before the Geth jammed the comm system. Given the likely networked intelligence requirements for taking over a ship, expect between 10 and 50 units.
Okay.
Then this can't have anything to do with me. I only sent parts and pieces, and certainly not enough to make that many Geth.
Ah, interesting.
If you're not interested in this trial, why not recuse yourself?
And let that aging warship Han Gerrel and the cowardly Zal Chorus be the ones to chart this course.
Ah, I like her.
I think not.
I like her.
The broader purpose underlying the trial is too important. Talizora is only peripherally related. No offense intended.
And what is the true purpose of this trial, Admiral?
To determine whether Quarians should fear their past mistakes or reclaim their glory using our natural affinity for artificial intelligence.
Okay, so she's got more big picture views here on this.
So the only reason you care about this is because Rael might have learned something valuable from the Geth?
Indeed. If he has, then even in this accident we may find something worthwhile.
You want to create new AIs?
No, Tali Zora. I wish to return the Geth to the control of their rightful masters, the Quarian race.
She wants to get them under
You're
control
insane.
again. Oh, don't say that to her face, though.
It sounds like your ideas about synthetics are in the minority.
Yes, at least on the Admiralty board, Hangerel sees an enemy that must be crushed. Zalcorus would run away and hide on some new colony world. Shalaran is still undecided. I had thought Rael to be firmly in Han's camp, but if his experiments were on active Geth, perhaps we have ideas in common.
So much politics. Oh my god.
If we don't find Rael alive on the Alarai, what do you think will happen?
The power balance will be disrupted. Han loses a vote for his foolish and self-destructive war. That would favor peace then, as Shalaran is too careful to risk her own neck. But if the Admiral replacing Rael agrees with me, things could become very exciting.
Exciting? For who?
You support experiments on living creatures?
Rael should have felt no more guilt experimenting on Geth than I did while performing surgery on a childhood toy.
Damn.
The fact that you performed surgery on your childhood toys explains a great deal, Admiral.
A ship travels faster than I can. With the right programming, it can choose locations, even defend itself when attacked. But it is just a machine. It was built for the sole purpose of serving its master, and it can be dismantled whenever its master desires.
This reminds me of the Animatrix. If you have, anybody else seen the Animatrix? There was a collection of stories around the Matrix universe, right? The Matrix storylines. And part of it was, it talked about how the war before, and it's very similar to this, similar to iRobot as well.
Thank you for the information.
It was a pleasure to meet you, Commander.
Okay. Alright, time to move on.
Tali Zora and her father are out of control. This is on their heads.
Bitch! I have a bag of dicks with your name on it. Fascinating conundrum. Course is correct politically, but he's the one who wants to scapegoat Tali, right, Fight? Yeah. Absolutely. So I think we have to go this way.
I didn't expect a human to be such a good speaker.
Fuck you. No, I agree with you, Fight Like Hell. I do. Familiar with the name, but put it on hold after you watch Matrix proper. Fair enough. No, Animatrix is like a collection of kind of short stories around the Matrix universe, like the main 3 movies. I think it was actually a good watch. I enjoyed it. It's probably, you could probably easily torrent it or find it on Netflix or something, I would think.
Loyalty to the fleet is about more than just killing Geth. Tali Zora is guilty.
Ooh. You don't know shit, bro. You don't know shit. Tali would fucking make you into a bootlicker, man. Tali would, like, wreck your existence, sir.
If Tali Zora is stuck with a human captain, at least it's an eloquent one.
Yes, well, I am very good with the tongue. Anyway.
Tali Zora Vas Nima. Oh, sorry. I mean Vas Normandy.
No offense taken. The change in name was not my choice.
Per Admiral Rand's orders, the shuttle is prepared for you and Captain Shepard Vas Normandy.
Can you tell us anything about what we'll find on the Alarai?
I'm afraid I don't know much. Not many Marines made it back from the initial assault. They talked about massive waves of Geth, though. More than there should have been.
Gee,
There shouldn't have been any at all.
All right. I mean that they're afraid the Geth are building or repairing more of themselves from materials on the Alarai.
Dana? Did I miss Dana? Who's Dana? Alright.
I need to do a few things before we leave.
Understood. The shuttle is here whenever you're ready to leave.
Alright, thank you, Roman. Where's this guy at? Did I miss him? I must have
Even
missed
during
him.
the hearing, Tali Zora's first thought is to protect the fleet.
Yes! Damn right, recognize.
The human can work the crowd, I'll admit that much.
No, it's a respect thing, though, bro. Just because I have immense respect for someone doesn't mean I have any type of romantic or sexual interest in them. Like, even in real life, there's women that I know I respect greatly, but I'm not sexually or romantically interested in them. My wife's like,
if anyone can,
you know?
Talizora can.
Dana. So where's Dana? At the entrance. Okay, this way.
Shepard spoke well to the admirals.
Yes, I did. Like I said, we good with the tongue. Oh, I see it.
During the hearing, Talizora's first thought is to protect the
Someone else said that too.
My father dead or trapped on the Alarai? My name stripped? How could you not tell me this, Captain?
I'm sorry, Tali. I was under orders from Admiral Ran herself. I couldn't say anything. She wanted to get you onto the Alarai. She said that the Admiralty Board needed to see your reaction.
That's true. That checks out.
It's worth, I'm sorry. Let me know if there's anything I can do to help.
Who decides where the migrant fleet is going?
That's a more complex question than you might think.
No, I get it.
The Conclave votes on where we're going, but the Admiralty works out how we get there safely.
Right.
Avoiding areas of piracy, scheduling resupply, that sort of thing.
Yeah. There's 50,000 ships. That's a tough gig, man.
Seems like you're cut out of the loop.
Raya has a representative in the Conclave, like every other ship. But me, personally, I don't get to say in anything that happens beyond my ship's hull. If my crew doesn't like the way things are going, we're free to leave the fleet at any time.
Oh.
Of course, since the Raya produces about a third of the fleet's food, they try to keep us happy.
Right.
Why's the fleet here? A binary blue giant system isn't the most hospitable place in the galaxy.
Not if you're looking for a planet to land on. We've been doing a lot of deep-range travel. The bulk of the fleet is here to charge up using photovoltaic solar cells.
Damn.
We're running an ice mining operation at the Red Dwarf 6 light years off. They haul it here, and we melt it for water, or crack it into deuterium, hydrogen, and oxygen.
Huh. Man, how far away are we from this type of space travel? I'd say a couple centuries, easy. Minimum.
Why'd you post guards outside our ship?
Aside from the fact that your crew is Cerberus,
Ah.
technically it's under quarantine. Any accidental intership contact could sicken or kill our crew.
That's fair, that's fair. Okay.
We'll talk to you later, Captain.
Cheers, boy. Respect her all the way to the altar.
I didn't expect a human to be such a good speaker.
Loyalty to the fleet is about more than just killing them. Talizora is guilty.
Sheesh. They're doing a very good job of having NPCs like putting in their own chatter to really show how split the public is on this. I think it's great. It adds to the whole situation.
If Talizora is stuck with a human captain,
Hold up. Lord up. Mr. It's all good, Roma. He is lying. They just put some dice, let them decide where the fleet goes. Yo, I remember you saying that before, Billy. I remember you saying that. Alright, guys. Let's get it. Alright, hit me.
Talizora and Hafara are out of control. This is on their heads.
I didn't expect a human to be...
Talizora vas Nima. Oh,
No
sorry.
offense taken.
Per Admiral Rand's orders, the shuttle
let's
is
go.
prepared for you and Captain Shepard
Let's
Vas
get it.
Normandy.
Let's head to the Alarai.
Of course. I'll unlock the shuttle now. Good luck with those Geth, Talizora. Kila Selai.
Kila Salai. Okay. Look at that thing! Well, at least we were able to get on board alive. You'd think if they were get there, they would try to shoot us down. Let's get it, folks. Oh, that's not a good start. Hold on. Disruptor ammo? Okay, good. We're good.
We've got trouble.
Oh, you drop it quick, boys. You drop it quick. Look how quick you drop it. Huh. Y'all forget. Dude, Sarah tried to control you. I wrecked your existence, boys.
Never saw me coming.
Get lit, boys. Let's go. I'm not even. Melted. This is like freaking cheese slices on burgers on the grill, man. No. Stop it. Give me that. Give me that. Yeah, buddy. Uh-huh. We done so much talking, now it's time to light them up. Give me some money. Give me that money. Oh, what's this?
Something's slowing down the systems. We're taking down the firewalls to rebalance load distribution. Railzora ordered us to bypass standard safeties. Following security protocols will take too long.
You don't take down the firewalls. That's how they got in, man. That's not good. Damn right, Elizabeth. We're here. Let's get it. What are we gonna find, guys? What are we gonna find? Takes 30 minutes to transmit dialogue from here to Mars. Imagine dialogue. Yeah, I know, right? Oh no. What's this?
This is one of the storage units I sent to Father.
Okay. So what happened?
Looks like parts from a disabled repair drone, plus a reflex algorithm that I didn't recognize. I got this on Haystrom.
Okay.
What made a part worth sending back to your father?
Good
It
question.
had to be in working order. Something that could be analyzed and integrated into other technology.
Working order, though?
Anything new had priority. Technology the Geth had developed themselves. Signs of modification. Clues to their thinking.
Okay.
How did you get these things to your father?
Sometimes I left packages at secure drops in civilized areas. Someone on pilgrimage would see that it was shipped home. For very valuable finds, I'd signal home, and Father would send a small ship.
There's a lot of opportunity for meddling in between here, by the sound of it.
Haystrom was a war zone. How did you salvage gear in the middle of all that?
These suits have more pockets than you'd think. Quarians have learned how to salvage whatever we can, whenever we can. Within reason. We're not Vorcha, but we repair what most people would throw away. Hundreds of the ships in our fleet were salvaged wrecks, either found dead in space or purchased for next to nothing.
Damn.
Does that salvaged gear give you a clue as to what happened here?
No, I don't know. Shepard, I checked everything I sent here. I passed up great finds because they might be too dangerous, prone to uncontrolled reactivation or self-repair. I don't know which possibility is worse. That I got sloppy and sent something dangerous, or that Father actually did all this.
Ah, okay. Concerns. I'll have to check my power wheel to check ammo. Hologram on your weapon tells everything. Right now, I got blue. Okay. Oh! Yo, I see that! I didn't even know that, dude. I didn't even pay attention. Like, what? Never would have thought that. That makes sense. Cool. Appreciate that. Roma. Give me a video where you're gonna watch. Want to remember to keep it in your mind. Okay. 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 Whatever you say, bro. I believe you. Orange space blue. Okay. Orange, green, blue. A lot of orange. A little bit of blue in there. This one. Got it. Shoot him in the dick. Ezio, buddy. Good to see you, man. How you doing? Good to see you, bro.
worked.
Uh-oh.
All of them. Rail
Oh.
Zora.
Shut it down. Shut everything down. They're in the system.
Oh. Her dad did something. Her dad did something. What did he do? What did her dad do? Only here for 3 minutes? Dude, I get it, bro. I get it, dude. I'm just... Thanks for popping in. At 4 a.m. in the fucking morning, you're popping in, man. You're a real one, dude. I appreciate you. Another hack. Green down to the right, then orange. There it is. We got a lot of orange going down to the right. Shit. I ain't seeing it. A lot of orange down to the right. I missed it. Nope. With white at the top. There it is. Orange black space. Nope, nope, nope. Fuck, where is it? That one. Whoo, that was close. Damn.
I'll take it.
Yeah, buddy, I'll take that for sure. Worth it. Music changed. We're
Watch your left.
Yeah, I heard that. The music changed. Oh, shit, what? Asshole. Dude, try to fucking covert ops us here. I hear them. $200? Yeah, buddy. More money. Give me all the money. That's how was your weekend, man? Okay. What we got?
We locked down navigation. Weapons are offline. Our mistake won't endanger the fleet. They're burning through the door. I don't have much time. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Jonah, if you get this, be strong for Daddy. Mommy loves you very much.
Oh my god. Dude, I can't handle that. I can't handle that shit. Notice the first thing she talked about. This mistake will not endanger the fleet. So everything about them is about saving the fleet. So that's consistent. But, oh god, she's talking to her kids. God damn, that hurts. Oh, damn. Why am I doing this? I don't know why I did that, but okay. Here we go.
Enemy!
Hold that.
Nothing's faster than fatigue of all.
Knock that one!
Dude, I have my clipper. My dick, boys. So, I'll fire all day long. 82 clips. My house.
Never saw me coming.
That's tough, man. That video hurts my heart. Once again, guys, like it's crazy. If I played this game back when I didn't have kids or married, all that shit, it would hit me different. Now I have kids, and I like, oh god, that hurts my heart. Oh god. Can't go in there? Okay. Worth a check, though. Worth a check. Wait, did I miss something over here? Yeah, I did. Over there. Can I hop this? Yeah, I can. Respect her, man. Shepard should be able to do everything. Let's do it. There we go. Got it. Thank you, Roma. Hey, man, I'll take the money where I can get it. That sucks. Talk to Tali, yeah.
This console might have something.
Okay.
Most of the data is corrupted, but a few bits are left. They were performing experiments on Geth systems, looking for new ways to overcome Geth resistance to reprogramming.
Okay.
Do you think testing weapons on the Geth was right?
It's not testing weapons on prisoners, Shepard. I only sent Father parts. Even if he assembled them, they wouldn't be sapient.
Okay.
You saw what Saren and Sovereign did with the Geth.
Right.
Any research that gives us an advantage is important.
Did you know what kind of tests your father was running?
No, Father just told me to send back any Geth technology I could find that wasn't a direct danger to the fleet. I suspected he might be testing weapons, but I thought he was just working on new ways to bypass shields or armor.
I'm wondering if her father got too close to the sun and got burned. I think that might have been what happened here. Raphael says, it's crazy how different the worlds we have kids. Yeah. Your mindset's invincible to have kids. Dude, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah.
Could any of that data clear your name?
Doubtful. This is mostly results data, effects of different disruptive hacking techniques. I don't understand all of it.
Okay.
They may have been activating the Geth deliberately.
But why?
I don't know. Nothing here says specifically, but if they were, then Father was doing something terrible.
Yep.
What was all this, Father? You promised you'd build me a house on the homeworld. Was this going to bring us back home?
Okay.
Maybe it's time for your people to let go of reclaiming your world from the Geth.
I don't know about that.
You have no idea what it's like. You have a planet to go back to. My home is one hull breach away from extinction.
Oh God, I feel weird about this, but okay.
You've got a place here, Tali. Don't throw it away in a war you don't need.
Don't need? Shepard, if I don't wear a helmet in my own home, I die. A single kiss could put me in the hospital. Every time you touch a flower with bare fingers, inhale its fragrance without air filters, you're doing something I can't. Damn the pilgrimage. Without it, I might never have known what I was missing, what we had lost when we lost our home world.
Okay. You know what? Even though they created the, oh man. Fuck it.
If your people feel that way, why haven't they prepared for war?
Just like that? Can you imagine the complexities of taking your entire society into war? And too many people are afraid, or comfortable, or guilt-ridden over whether we were cruel to the Geth. So we've done nothing. At the very least, we can take back one ship. Come on.
It's such a complex thing. You can tell, I don't choose the bottom option very often in those conversations. But even when I chose that, it's still so fucking complex. God damn. So many angles you have to worry about, you know? Dude, I got clips for days, baby. I got headshots to go around. Oh shit! Yo, what are you doing here, bro? Rob boy over there? Really? Who are you, sir? Can't have that. Done. Yo! Fuck off me. No.
One down.
Nah. A planet with without a people for a people without a planet. That's a good saying. Do a barrel roll. Peppy would be proud, Ezio. Peppy would be proud. I do need some ammo. We're getting down to like... Ah, there we go. Ah. Give me money. Why is it that these people have their laptops available? I can just access their money like that? That's weird. More money. Querying log. Whoa, I want that. Querying log, where is it?
First entry. Our hacking attempts failed. The Geth have an adaptive consciousness. Hack one process and the others autocorrect. Still, we're making progress. Rail Zora is convinced we'll have a viable system in less than a year.
Okay.
This weapon will put our people back on the homeworld, and it's all because of Rail Zora.
Okay, it's something Daddy did. Daddy did something. Oh, Daddy, what did you do? Oh, no. What did he do?
Father!
Oh, shit, that's him.
No. You always had a plan. Masked life signs or an onboard medical stasis program, maybe. You wouldn't. They're wrong. You wouldn't just die like this. You wouldn't leave me to clean up your mess.
Hey, come here.
Yeah, that dude, fuck, man.
Damn it. I'm sorry.
You've got nothing to be sorry about.
Maybe he would have known I'd come. Maybe he left a message.
Here's hoping, because now she's on the hook for his shit. He tried something, he fucked up.
Tali, if you are listening, then I am dead. The Geth have gone active. I don't have much time.
What the fuck happened, bro?
Will be on the bridge. You'll need to destroy it to stop their VI processes from forming new neural links. Make sure Hangerl and Darozen see the data. They must.
Oh,
Thanks,
that's... Thanks, Dad. Fuck. Oh, God. Trying to kill Geth that Tali hacks, they can help hurt other Geth. You keep killing them as soon as you hack them. Dude, I'm just here to fight, man. Like... Can't do a barrel roll of the planet. You can do it on a spaceship. Yes. Yeah. Planet versus ship. Who's gonna win? Yeah, he died. Yeah, apparently he did. Geth got him. So, Daddy got his hands in the cookie jar, activated the Geth, and now it makes Tali look like she supplied him to do that, which he kind of did. Fuck, yeah, man, what did he do? All right, Ezio, take care, brother. Thanks so much for being here, man. I'm so thankful you spent some time with us tonight. We'll see you soon, okay?
He knew you'd come for him. He was trying to help you. It's not perfect. It's not what you wanted.
Yeah.
But it's the best he could do.
Yeah.
I don't know what's worse. Thinking he never really cared, or thinking that he did, and that this was the only way he could show it. It doesn't matter. One way or the other, I cared. And I'm here.
Yeah, you are.
And we're ending this.
Let's fucking go. Yup. Tali's on the fucking warpath right now. Stay the hell out of her way. What do we got? Battery. Battery. This is a weird one. That was a weird one, guys. Sheesh. Give that money. Putting a talent on your team with autocast is kind of tricky. Yeah. I'll save it right now. Sorry, Daddy. Oh shit, what the fuck is that? Oh no. Those.
Enemies ahead!
Eat that. Oh, I hate that sound. I remember that sound. I remember that sound from the first game. Got prime. I gotta cheese the fuck out of this. Where you going, bro? Where you going, bro? Why you running, huh? Oh, I thought I didn't do that. Headshots for days, baby. Whoo. It's been a long night, Roma. Don't judge me, bro. Whew. Okay. Got some stuff over here. Okay, we're all clear. Nothing else over here to find. Cool. Okay.
This console is linked to the main hub Father mentioned. Disabling it shut down any geth we missed. It looks like some of the recordings remained intact. They'll tell us how this happened, what Father did.
Okay.
You sound like you don't really want to hear it.
No. We have to. I know. This is terrible, Shepard. I don't want to know that he was part of this.
Do we have enough parts to bring more online? Yes, the new shipment from your daughter will let us add 2 more geth to the network.
We're nearing a breakthrough on systemic
Daddy.
viral attacks. Perhaps we should inform the Admiralty Board, just to be safe.
No. We're too close.
Fuck.
I promised to build my daughter a house on the home world. I'm not going to sit and wait while the politicians argue.
Oh,
We'd
yeah.
have an easier time of it if Tali Zora could send back more working material. Absolutely not. I don't want Tali exposed to any political blowback. Leave Tali out of this. Assemble a new geth with what we have. Bypass security protocols if need be.
Yeah. He basically was like, dude, I'm done with this shit. Fuck the politics. They're just talking heads. Let's go. Got himself killed for it.
It sounds like he was doing this for you.
Oh.
I never wanted this, Shepard. Keela, I never wanted this. Everything here is his fault. I tried to pretend it didn't point to him, but this... When this comes up in the trial, they'll... We can't tell them. Not the admirals, not anyone.
Dude, it clears her. That clears her name. That shows exactly... Now, she did send the parts to him. She did not know it was going to be used in this matter. This clears her name, does it not? Like, this clears her. It shows that he made the call and that he did not want her, like, it basically says she doesn't know. Fucking Eurotrip, Scotty didn't know. Tali didn't know.
Tali, without this evidence, you're looking at exile.
You think I don't know that? You think I want to live knowing that I can never see the fleet again? But I can't go back into that room and say that my father was the worst war criminal in our people's history. I cannot.
Oh my god, that's tough. What?
Rael Zora doesn't need you to worry about him anymore. You heard him say he didn't want you to be caught in the politics.
You don't understand, Shepard. They would strike his name from the manifest of every ship he ever served on.
Okay.
It would be worse than an exile. He'd be a traitor to our people, held up for children as a monster in a cautionary tale. I can't let all the good he did be destroyed for this, Shepard.
Yes, but unfortunately it's going to destroy you as well. He made his choice. He took his risk and he made his call. You should not suffer for his call. She'd rather have her father's honor intact. Clearly she does, yes. Do whatever it takes to clear her? She takes exile over staining her father's name, basically. Judging from what we heard so far, yeah. She's willing to do that. Why? Like, if I made a choice right now, whatever that is, that's going to impact my kids. It's going to fuck up their life. Exile them from their home city. Why should they have to pay that price for my fuck up? They shouldn't. They should not pay the price for my choices. I pay the price for my choices. Clear her name or follow her way. Oh God, Billy, dude. Here's the thing, and oh, dude, that's such a big fucking moral quandary, isn't it? Though. Follow her wishes. What does she want to do? This is her call, not my call. It's her call. Oh God. Especially if you scare them off of War for the Homeworld. Oh God. I've saved you guys. He passes even without reputation. She doesn't like life on the fleet anyway. Oh God, guys. The way I look at it, it's one thing to betray a friend's wish. But would Tali not be still more valuable to her people? Would she not? If she's exiled, she will never have any more value to her people ever again. Sure, she saved her father's honor. But they need good people. Do they not? Fight says she's a grown-up woman. She can choose whether she wants to bear the sins of her father or not. Facts, dude. Oh, that makes it tough. That makes it so tough. She is a grown fucking woman, man. It's funny. My kids will say, "Why did mommy do that?" Like, mommy's a grown woman, man. She can make her choice. and here, oh God, guys. Well, we talked to her about these. We'll see at the trial.
We're not going to decide anything here. Let's see what the Admiral say once we get back.
You're my captain in this hearing, Shepard. It's your decision.
Oh.
But please, don't destroy what my father was. Come on. If we wait too long, they'll decide we're already dead, and none of this will matter.
Oh my God. She's basically said to us, do this. I don't want to do that, though. Oh, but I respect her too much. Fuck. Because mommy's an idiot. I let my children decide. Because, like, they'll say, "Hey, Daddy, why did Mom choose this?" Like, she's a grown-ass woman. She can choose what she wants. And I leave it to my kids to decide, "Oh, that's a dumb choice," or, "Oh, that makes sense." Cultural things still, Romy, yeah.
We need to face facts. There has been no word. There is no reason to think Tali Zora survived.
Bitch, I'm right here.
Sounds like the hearing is already underway.
We must trust Shepard's offer of assistance. It's only been a few hours.
The Quarian Marines lasted less than 5 minutes, Admiral. Call it.
A pity Shepard past Normandy is a better speaker than a soldier. I recommend posthumously exiling Tali Zora.
I suggest punching you in the
Zora
gooch.
would not be convicted if she were killed in action.
It was suggested, Admiral. I recall no agreement. To that end, I call for an immediate vote.
Dude, the Admiral's just chilling here? Like, what? They're just... We're right here, man. They're talking like we're not here. This is tough, guys. This is tough. Here we go.
Very well. Is the Admiralty Board prepared to render judgment?
Nope. We're here.
Sorry we're late.
We cleared the Geth from the Alarai. It should be safe for your people to return.
Thank you. We sincerely appreciate your efforts to aid Macquarian people.
Uh-huh.
Did you find anything on the Alarai that could clarify what happened there?
Yes, we did. Fuck.
Shepard, please.
Does Captain Shepard have any new evidence to submit to this hearing?
Rally the crowd? Yes, here's the... Oh. That's...
Tali helped me defeat Saren and the Geth at the Citadel. That should be all the evidence you need.
I fail to see what relevance...
You're not really interested in Tali, are you? This trial isn't about her. It's about the Geth.
This hearing has nothing to do with the Geth.
You want people to sympathize with them. And Garrow wants to go to war. None of you care about Tali.
Fuck yeah!
She knows more about the Geth than any other Quarian alive. You should be listening to her, not putting her on trial. Tali Zora saved the Citadel. She saved the Alarai. She showed the galaxy the value of the Quarian people.
Facts.
I can't think of stronger evidence than that.
Are the admirals prepared to render the judgment?
What's gonna happen, guys?
Tali Zora, in light of your history of service, we do not find sufficient evidence to convict. You are cleared of all charges. Commander Shepard, please accept these gifts in appreciation for you taking the
I
time
wasn't
to
here for
represent
gifts,
all
man.
our people.
Good luck in the war. Don't go to war. She's with me. I don't know. Like, if I choose one, do I lose the others? Probably, right? God damn. I don't even know what to choose, guys. Personally, I am in favor of them taking back their home planet. Just for the record. I am in favor of them taking back their home planet. I just don't know if that's, like, the right choice. This has been a hard mission, guys. All the choices. I lose the others. You know what? I'm going to let them choose. I'm a human. They're Quarian. All I know is Tali's with me.
With all due respect, Admiral, I didn't represent one of your people. I represented one of mine.
Fuck yeah!
So you did, Shepard.
This hearing is concluded. Go in peace, Tali Zora Vas Normandy. Kila Salai.
Kila Salai.
I can't believe you pulled that off. What you said. I've never had anyone speak like that on my behalf. Thank you for being there for my father and me. Even when... Thank you.
We can still go back in and get you exiled if you want.
Thanks. But I'm fine with things like this. It's fun watching you shout.
Hey, easy there.
Tali, about what your father said, what he did. You deserve better.
Yeah.
I got better, Shepard. I got you.
Hey, yo, okay.
Come on, Tali Zora Vas Normandy. Let's get back to our ship.
Thank you, Captain.
This might be useful.
Okay. Damn. Tali Zora has been cleared of all charges, and your trusted Shepard ensures her loyalty on the mission. Political ramifications of Quarian war efforts against Geth are troubling. Likely need Quarian forces against Reapers. Cannot risk additional instability. Nice. We got an energy drain from Tali. A new outfit. Nice. Increased our Geth shield strength. Tech damage. Very nice. Cool. Woo! Fuck, this has been a lot longer than I expected. Worth it, though. Worth it, though. I have to work in the morning. And this has been, like, worth the time, man. Like, that was... Like, I'm involved. I'm locked in. Let's, have a little bit of a chat about tonight, okay?
Now for my favorite part of the show. What's that say? Talk to the audience. Oh, God, this is always good.
It's what we learn time. It's what we learn time. It's what we learn time. On the show.
So, my friends, WWL, what did you learn tonight? Could be anything from the game, something about me, something about you, something about some of our friends in chat. What did you learn? Throw in WWL in chat. Let me know what you learned tonight. My first WWL is how blown away I am at all of the nuances and ins and outs and options that the developers flipping created for this game. Holy shit. Like, it keeps going deeper and deeper and like, but wait, there's more. What? Ain't no one got time for this, man. There we go. We got some WWLs in the chat here. Fight Like Hell says, what we learned. Telly will always be the best girl, but Gabby's a total babe. And Dr. Chakwas is one hot vixen. Can you romance Dr. Chakwas? I don't think so. But hey, far be it from me to, like, dude, hey. She's Fox, man. She's Fox. Roma says, what I learned? Skipping episodes is better to be avoided when possible. Yes, that's true. And that's why I have to get more up to date on our replays. But for anyone who is watching, all of our replays are available over at gamercam.ca. Just find the game you want to see. Every episode is there. So you can catch up on a game. It's a game you never saw before. Or you're wondering, do I want to play this? Or you just want some background noise while you're doing some homework or chores or some shit like that. Head over to gamercam.ca. And guys, during my day, whenever I see people comment on that shit, like, I'm on my phone, like, responding. So, feel free to check that out. Roma, what did you learn? Yeah, we did that one. Fight Like Hell, I Can Dream. Yeah. This mission was your biggest tearjerker. Really? Raphael. Wow. I could, you know, hold on. Last message, what you learned. Hold on. Let me catch up there. Hold on, Raphael. Raphael learned just how amazing this game is. It's incredible how this game just draws you in. Yes. And the supporting characters reaffirm your connection. How cool is it that it's not just a simple choice? The story adjusts and changes with how you choose. And they had to program for that. They had to scenario plan for that. They had to storyboard that shit. The amount of work it took for BioWare and their staff to plot out all of these choices and all of these options. This is an ultimate choose your own adventure book. You ever grow up on those? I love those. I don't even know if they fucking make those anymore. The choose your own adventure books. You read it like, oh, it's a page and it's like, you're in a dark area and you hear a strange noise. Skip to page 10 if you go through the door, or skip to page 50 if you actually stay there and wait for help. Like, this is interactive shit. I love this. I love this. Fight Like Hell, what we learned. Who needs evidence when you can steamroll over the court of yeah, fuck the evidence, man. We don't need none of that shit. My evidence is I beat a fucking Reaper, bitch, and my girl Tally was with me. Never picked the less of two evils, just brute force an impossible alternative. Yeah, in like legalese, I don't know if we could actually do that, but we did a great job of calling out the bullshit. And it wasn't about Tally. It wasn't. It really wasn't about Tally. She was just a scapegoat. And that's the cool thing about it. I mean, it sucks for her in the mode. It sucks her dad died, but her dad made some choices and was like, I'm going to fucking do it. He called his shot. It didn't get over the wall. Sorry, Pops. You know? Like, I'm not sure how you feel with you not being forced to expose your dad to have her fixed house. Yeah, but you know what? That's the benefit of making the right choice, in my opinion. Right? Both of those choices sucked. Like, they were uncomfortable. We either betray her trust to help her, so she's resentful even though she succeeds, or we retain her trust and admiration and loyalty, and she loses everything in the process. Lose on both sides. I don't like dealing with lose, personally. Right? Let's thank all the awesome people who are with us tonight across our platforms. I don't want to say it like that. Makes the choice meaningful. Side segment feels metagaming. Oh. I feel personally attacked right now. But you're not wrong. You're not wrong. If I was in a real life situation, I would still aim for a way to get a win-win, or at least a win tie, as opposed to a lose. So you're not wrong, fight. Dude, I love how you're calling me out on that. I really do. Fuck. Ugh. That's like a gut punch. All right. My thanks to all the awesome people chat tonight. Go to Elizabeth, Buckbeat Gaming, Stephanie, Freaking Llama, Roma, Flamestred, Billy C, Raphael Gal, I Like Puppies, Elfstar, Dark Lord, Cassian with the host on Rumble, Fight Like Hell for hanging out and helping with the host on Rumble, Drawing with Edge, Plastic Quack, Dope Frags, thank you for the host again on Rumble, and once again, thank you for Fight Like Hell for making that work. And we had Stealthy SEO here at the very end, and if I didn't say your name, because we have a bunch of people, and I see we have a decent number of people across our platforms lurking tonight. It's okay. You don't have to chat. I'm still very thankful that you're here. I hope you enjoy hanging out with us as we go through these adventures. I appreciate you. You don't know how much it means that you're hanging out with us. It's such a big help to us. And hopefully maybe sometime you will chat and say hello or comment on one of the videos. If you don't, that's okay too. I appreciate you. Until our next episode, stay healthy, stay safe, go get someone a high five, and we'll see you all on the next one. Take care.